We're going live. Hey everybody.
In 5.
No, it's already live.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
All right.
9.
So,
10.
last time, really quick. So, let's see what happened last time. You guys went over to Harmon's Hill to investigate, and you found elven vampire on like an iron tree, essentially, like almost a cross, like impaled. And Lucian was fucking around, and so then Haruman showed up, and then Ecstasy dueled him to the death for information and control of his subordinates, and somehow fucking won, because he couldn't hit an armor class of 22 or whatever.
He did.
So
it was close.
It was really yeah. When he had advantage on every single attack, he was doing great.
What a frightening.
Yeah. So then you went over to the Tower of Erm, where you met with Mordenkainen, the famous wizard, and talked about what needed to happen so that you could revive Udo. He got mad at you guys for taking stupid deals with a hag. And then agreed to ultimately revive Udo if you took care of 2 different entities that were hunting him down that had contracts through Zariel, that if he ever stepped foot on Avernus itself, to hunt him down and kill him. One of them being an Arcana Loth, and one of them being a fuck, what are they even called? Let's find out.
Orthon.
An Orthon, yeah, there we go. So, what would you like to do?
Wait, did he tell us where these things are?
Nope.
Yo,
Oh,
I have an idea.
Also,
Okay.
wait. We got here like at night, right? Because we gave up on a.
Yeah. So theoretically, you could push it and try to investigate and find them, and before you rest. But then you'd have to make a Constitution saving throw or be exhausted,
Yeah.
or you guys could take your rest at any point.
I'm also out of spell slots and death ward charges. I don't know if you guys are low on resources as well.
I think a long rest could be good.
yeah, I'm not low on resources, but I'm definitely down for you to get a refill. As well as Danny, your health is pretty low.
Yeah, I'm at like almost half health, and I don't have any of my stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, definitely wouldn't be.
I'm just a fighter who hasn't fought anything this rest, so like I'm fine. But yeah.
I know we're trying to rest sparingly because we're on a time limit, but I think this is what we had planned for, more or less, is to take a rest.
Yeah. I think there's a way to get this done quickly.
You better hope so.
Well, no, I think I have a plan. We could have the wizard step foot onto Avernus. It's a good plan.
Elaborate on that.
Is that they? Well, go ahead, Danny.
Well, if they're gonna hunt him down if he steps onto Avernus, they'll come to hunt him.
That's true, but then we'd have to fight both at once, right? Potentially.
We also don't know if we can take out just the Orthon versus if the Orthon brings just the Arcana Loth versus if they bring backup to come.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a fair point.
But it's certainly an option if you can't find them.
But I would personally vote against it just because, I mean, we've seen how difficult this adventure typically leans. I think if we try to fight 2 encounters at once, it's very likely to go south.
It would be pretty fucking hard.
Yeah. And let me tell you, it doesn't feel good losing your character.
One's a ranger with interest in fiends, so I'll even tell you straight up, like an Arcanoloth is CR12.
Oh yeah.
So is a difficult encounter for the party by itself. In fact, I was going to say, one of the things I was going to say is it is in your best interest to do some research, both on these creatures individually and just like their specific situation and just in general, like what their stat blocks are capable of, because they have a lot of ways to cause a lot of problems. There's a reason why they were hired to hunt down an archmage.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe we could start with Gwen. Maybe you can make a history check to see if you've read
Yeah, I was
about
gonna
these
say-
before.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm trying to see if I have advantage from favorite enemy.
I think you get expertise, so you get to add your proficiency bonus again.
I have. This is what it is here. It says I have advantage on wisdom survival checks to track my favorite enemies, as well as intelligence checks to recall information.
Okay, yeah. So then advantage, yeah.
Nice.
So I'll just do 2. Oh no, it already does the double. So 17.
17. Okay, so, well, I guess specific. So what?
Oh fuck! I should have said you can.
I'm trying to figure out its capabilities, I guess.
I should have said that I wanted to do guidance beforehand.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know if you would still allow that or not.
I'm gonna Gwen rolled high enough that it's not gonna be a problem anyway. So don't
Okay.
worry about it, Greg.
Cool.
But yeah, that would have been smart. Okay, so first, the Arcanoloth. So capabilities. They are incredibly intelligent spellcasters.
Mhm.
They important things to note that they, just like other kinds of fiends, if they're killed not on their home plane, they just reform back in their home plane. So killing one here on Avernus doesn't necessarily make it go away.
Because these are demons.
They are Yugoloths, which are from they're neutral evil,
Okay.
and they're from a couple different planes. Let me get the list of them.
Do I think that the holy water thing would work on these guys?
Yeah, holy water would have an effect on them. They're from
Well,
Acheron, Gehenna,
specifically-
Hades, and Carcery.
If you kill a demon or a devil and you pour holy water on it, it's supposed to make it so they don't come back. Or something like that. Let me check. I have the devil's hand.
Yeah. Double check on that. If it does work for demons or devils or whatever, then I'll say it works for them as well. I will. You know what I'll do? I'll just give you some knowledge of thing. They have an important thing to note is they have true sight. So like being invisible is not going to work against them.
Yep.
They have the ability to teleport at will. Some spells they have that are particularly dangerous are Finger of Death, Banishment, Heat Metal, Counterspell, Fear. Yeah, those are the main like yikes spells for you guys.
Yeah. But it'd be nice if we can get Udo back before we hunted this thing down.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
1 second.
Let's see what else is
I'd
there.
love to have plus 11 to charisma saves against banishment.
Yeah. Banishment, remember, is particularly dangerous for
Alright,
you
guys,
guys.
I have to reset real quick.
Okay. I'll keep. He's gone, but you can relay this information to him. Banishment is particularly dangerous for you guys because if he banishes you, then you're just he survives the 1 minute before the spell ends. You're just back on the material plane, right? So that's
Is banishment a concentration, or do we have to actually kill him?
it is concentration, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's good that a bunch of us have 2 attacks per turn.
Yeah.
So we were saying, Danny, that banishment is particularly dangerous for you guys because none of your home planes are Avernus. It would be the material plane. So if he successfully gets banishment off of you and the spell completes, he lasts the whole minute. You're just gone. You're just back on the material plane
Yeah.
with no way of getting back. So that would be a problem, right? I'm trying to think of what else. I'll give you some damage resistances. Cold, fire, lightning, and then the standard bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical. Immune to acid and poison. Immune to being charmed and poisoned. They are deal makers. They much like other fiends, like devils, not demons as much. But unlike devils, they have no issue going back on the deal if it no longer benefits them. So they can more easily be like bought out of a deal than a devil who is kind of bound to it once they sign that contract. All right, and then the other one for the Orthon.
Do we want to wait on getting the info from the Orthon, actually?
Okay, would you rather wait? Oh, well, I know that you rolled a 20, so then if you want to wait until you're going to start hunting that down.
Yeah, just personally, just so we don't have like that much info, like
That's fine by me.
rolling
fine by
around
me. We
our
can
heads while we're gonna
I've
focus
got it all
on.
written down.
That's true. That's fair. But I mean, I don't know. It would just be easier for me if I could focus on everything you just told us about the Arcanoloth while we kill that, and then when it's time to fight the Orthon, then you can tell us.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah. So do you have any questions about the Arcanoloth?
I have kind of a question. So we could fight it with the Demon Grinder if we can get it to where it is, correct?
Absolutely.
That helps. Were there any like AoE spells in there?
Heat metal heating the demon grinder.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be fucking sick.
But if it spends its turn heating the Demon Grinder, we all take like a little bit of fire damage and just hop out and attack.
I'm not familiar with the heat metal entirely. I think it's a specific like amount of metal it can heat up, like cubic feet or whatever.
That's true.
It just specifies like here. I'll read it exactly. Use a manufactured such as a metal weapon or a suit of heavy or medium metal armor that you can see. Wait, I would not allow it to heat up the entire. Well, that'd be a little bit of bullshit.
Right, and it would have
Jess had a question.
Yeah, go for it, Jess.
Wait, no, I missed that part. Why would we have to get out of what was it about?
If it casts heat metal on the thing, the entire vehicle would theoretically get so hot that it does like 2d8 fire damage to you every turn.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because it's the demon grinder's immune to fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we aren't.
Yeah, it would not take any damage.
Got you.
It does have fireball, so it does have some AoE, Greg.
Okay, so that's kind of the big issue. Damn it! I knew I should have taken.
Dude, Finger of Death. I didn't know that spell.
What does that mean?
Oh, that spell will instantly kill you.
So you have to do a con saving throw. If you fail, you take 7d8 plus 30 necrotic damage. You take half on a success.
Oh, great.
And if it kills you and you're a human, you get resurrected.
Good thing I have disadvantage on saving throws.
That is true. You do have disadvantage. Remember the Finger of Death. It has to kill you, not just take you to 0. So it would have to like.
Oh, so it'd have to reset you.
Yeah.
I'm resistant to necrotic damage.
There you go.
There's a plus.
Was.
Did I not take a feat on? Oh no, I took Magic Initiate. I'm an idiot.
I can't find anything about the holy water thing. I don't know where I saw that earlier. So I don't know.
And I'm gonna assume it is not a thing, but I'll really quickly. Holy water.
It sounds like it should be. That's really cool.
Yeah, what if I say it just is because it's cool? How about that?
That's cool.
Rule of cool is cool.
Wait, what was that? I'm sorry.
So you can
Sean,
use holy water to prevent like a devil from respawning.
Got you.
if we beat it, that is though, right?
Yeah. If it's already dead, like on its corpse. I feel so confident that I read it in one of the handouts.
I
all the
I
handouts
thought
and
you
shit.
did too, but I can't find it anywhere either.
Yeah.
I'll do more research later. And if it is true, then we can like. There's no if it is true and you knew it, there would be no reason that you wouldn't do it. So
Yeah.
we could then retcon. I'm not worried about it for right now. Regardless, even if right, it takes time for it to reform on the other plane and time to get back to Avernus. So if you guys successfully kill it, and remove it from this plane, that is good enough. That fulfills your end of the deal.
Yeah.
That would give him over a month of time,
Time to do
which
what he
would
wants.
the world's probably over by that point anyway. So
Okay. I can't think of any other questions I have about the Arcana Loth.
I mean, I would ask Mordenkainen if he has any idea where we could find it, but that would
Oh,
be
this
it.
is like probably a stupid question. But what speeds might it have? Does it have wings? Does it have a fly speed?
it does have a fly speed. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh fuck!
it has a fly speed, and remember, it can teleport at will.
Yeah, that's right. That's not as important, is it?
God Christ, this is gonna be so fucking terrible.
This is horrifying for sure. We have harpoons in the demon grinder though.
Yeah.
You have harpoon
Ew.
and demon grinder.
Oh, I have a
Morton-
question
Go ahead, Justin, and then I'll
about
answer.
the
for
demon
Morton.
grinder.
Yeah.
So the harpoons, there's two, right? Would it be possible, like, if we were to, like, when we run out, load my returning javelin into it?
I think you could definitely. I think you could maybe make a check and make modifications for it to just become.
Oh,
That.
true. Yeah. Okay, since I'm good at building stuff and
Yeah.
fixing shit.
For
Okay,
sure.
that was an idea I had last week that I just thought about. Okay.
They actually don't do that much damage though.
Yeah, no. The wrecking ball is literally gets it.
That's how you get
More
that
damage
druid.
than Danny's subordinates would likely do anyway, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Gwen, I was actually gonna ask you this at a different point, but do you have 2 magical bows right now?
I do.
Can I have one of them?
Why?
Because I don't have a magical bow,
I
but
think you actually have 3 now, Gwen. You got the one from the Night Hag. You got
Oh,
the
one that I
one
stole.
and the one that you stole. Yeah.
Gotcha.
when Lucian leaves, you can have it back. But in this fight, it could be especially useful for me to be able to fire a magical bow.
I'll give you the one that I stole.
Hell yeah.
So that was. I think that was a
It was just a +1.
+1. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will
That does
add
the
that.
trick. I think the other 2 are attunement anyway. So
Exactly. Yeah.
Mordenkainen, his only
Let me look at this real quick.
thing is, if you guys remember, there's a bunch of Yugoloths looking for work that are like kind of congregate around his tower. So they might have some idea of where, but he has. They will not. They're not, even if they aren't working with this particular Yugoloth, they're not gonna sell them out for free at the very least to Mordenkainen.
I have a random question.
Go for it.
Does gold, like, does our money have currency down here? Like, does gold mean anything down here?
Absolutely not.
No,
Okay.
souls are the only currency that matter in hell.
That's what I thought.
To be fair, you also have a shit ton of souls.
Yeah, we do now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Herman.
Forgot about the 60.
No, this is why I established it earlier.
No, yeah, I didn't care.
Did
I earned it.
you though?
Yeah.
No, I'm just test rolling. I just blew 2 nat 20s. Oh my god.
That's how it works.
Oh,
Honestly,
it is how it works, Sean.
On roll 20, I wonder if there's a possibility that could be how it works.
I doubt it.
I think people would be upset if that's how it works.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
It's like Spotify.
If it was like
Shuffle
preloaded.
or whatever, or iTunes Shuffle.
Yeah.
Why would that be bad?
Because it's not true random, so it doesn't mimic like actual dice rolling.
Gotcha.
Obviously, any computer generated number isn't true random either, but it's
Yeah.
you
No,
can get
I
it
got you. I
if get
got
it
you.
anyway.
But also neither are dice. So.
Yeah.
During that one winter break campaign, I started getting real good at rolling nat 20s on purpose. Like, I'm talking like 6 out of 10. That's good.
I don't know, Sean, I have it on good authority that dice can be used to deflect falling satellites from campers.
It's true. It's true.
So I'm pretty sure they're better than computer-generated numbers.
So,
I'm glad nobody got that.
Falling satellites from campers?
Have you ever seen... Yeah.
All right. Well, so Martin Cannon says that the Eaglots that congregate around his tower might have some ideas, but he has no idea where either the Arcanoloth or the Orthon are.
To be fair, the Orthon is followed by this like giant gray creature.
Yeah, it's gonna be maybe less hard to find.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Easier to at least spot. All right. Well, when you say that the Yugoloths are down there looking for work,
Yep.
are they specifically looking to just beat up Mordekainen? Or are they
No.
looking for...
The ones down there are looking. Mordenkainen will actually give them jobs out on Avernus, and he pays
Gotcha.
better than most other contracts on Avernus.
Okay.
So they congregate here. So in fact, the Arcanoloth, the deal that it struck with Zariel must be quite good.
Yeah.
To potentially ruin that kind of constant source of income. This is exciting. I'm excited to see what you all do.
This is scary.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
My two ideas right now are, well, both of them involve going down just talking to the Ugoloths, and one thing would be say, hey, we're looking for an Arcanoloth. If you tell us where he is, we'll give you what we find in his like lair or whatever, or something like that, or like we'll let you take over his territory. I don't know if that's a thing that they care about. Or two, we lie to them and say, hey, if you tell us where the Arcanoloth is, Mordekainen said he'll let you have exclusive contracts with him.
You could try that.
I think I like the first idea more.
My worry with that is that we're going to find some pretty cool loot in the Arcanoloth's lair.
That's also
We
true.
don't have to know everything we find.
That's true.
Let's go there. I want to go.
Let's.
Or
What if we try idea one, and if that doesn't work, we do it for idea two?
I think idea
Yeah.
2, cool rules.
I say we go down there and we see what we can work out.
What if I get another sword?
What do you need another sword for?
Better
I need
armor,
another
I don't know.
bow. That's what I need.
What if I got some cool armor and I had 25 AC?
This isn't ancient Egypt. You don't get to keep all your possessions when you die in a week.
So? I'm trying to live it up.
Alright.
I'm gonna make my 7 days left better than the fucking million years you try to prove that bad things happen.
So who has the best charisma bonus? Is it Danny?
I think it's Danny for sure.
Yeah, I have +4.
Alright,
Yeah.
then Danny, you're gonna have to do the talking down there.
doesn't he also have like some amount of authority? Like, wouldn't they?
Not over these people.
Not over these.
Like, in this domain, I guess, if you wanna...
But wouldn't they take you more seriously than any of us anyway?
I mean, probably.
Probably.
He might be able to flex his rank a little bit. He's
Alright.
newly. I still don't know what your rank is now.
It's okay. So I looked into it. It's still Marquis. I'm a Marquis until level 15.
Mm.
So I imagine this guy just had a little bit more authority.
Well, that is
So
awkward.
you're like a level 10 marquee. Versus the level
9.
8 marquee or whatever.
9,
Oh
but
yeah,
yeah,
level
yeah.
9 versus
But
level
yeah.
7.
I'm just a better Marquis.
So we
Well,
I
got.
there you
refuse
go.
to give back my levels. I won't give them back.
You won't get you don't get back your levels. That's fine.
I'll box somebody. I don't. I got this mustache now, so I imagine that gives me some kind of power.
You're gonna go down and be like, wow, this guy's got a lot of confidence. I can already tell.
Okay, so we're asking this one about Arcana?
Yeah, the Arcanaloth, I think.
Arcanaloth.
And it's not just one of them, there's like a whole group. So you're presumably just kind of being like, information here, anyone who wants to respond, come talk to me. I
Yeah,
think.
there are. Here, let me get the exact specifics of who's all down there. Two.
And these people, we decided we could get rid of with holy water? These, whatever the fuck they're called?
Arcanaloth?
Yeah.
We could stop
I
it
mean,
from
like,
coming
yeah,
back.
you still have to kill them first, but then if
Yeah.
you
Yeah, no, but they're the guys who are down at the bottom, who are neutral evil. What are they
Yeah.
called?
they are called
Yugoloths.
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 Yeah.
And okay, so I guess I'll ask when we get down there.
Okay, so there are 9 Mesoloths, which a Mesoloth, if you remember, they think they fought in the cemetery with the person with the bow that could cast darkness and
That's right. Yeah.
cloud kill or something like that.
I'm looking at one right now.
And then
Those
there are
cloud kills.
Nikoloths, which are these big brutish type. Here I'll show. That's what a
Yeah.
Nikoloth looks like.
Spooky
So there's
shit.
9 Nikoloths and 3 Nikoloths. And they're kind of just milling about, waiting for one kind presumably to walk out and give them something. So what do you say?
I go, yo, hand me the bag of soul coins. But like, not all of it.
I don't know who has it.
You're holding it.
Oh, okay. I'm still holding them. All right,
Yeah.
I want to dump like.
Your new followers lose even more faith
I have
in you.
63. Okay, so I want to dump like.
You technically have 62.
So how many do you think? How much is a lot? I guess we did a lot for 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
But
out.
we were also desperate.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
What about 5?
You think 5 would be a?
I thought of the same number weirdly, so I say we go.
Also, if 5 doesn't work, you just up it by another 5 and be like, how about 10?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take out 5 soul coins. And I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna be like, I'm in need of some information.
Immediately, one of the Nikoloths like shoves aside a bunch of them.
Hello there,
Information about what?
Arcanaloths. What do you know? I'll deem if you give me the worthwhile information.
What do I know? What do you mean by that? You'll have to be more specific.
Oh Christ.
Are you looking for a
Location.
particular Arcanaloth or just an Arcanaloth in general? Because I can get you in contact with a whole bunch of Arcanaloths.
Was there one in particular?
There's just the one that's hunting down Mordekainen.
Yeah, there's a specific one with a
Okay, so we don't know his name.
No.
Okay. Do you know about the Arcanaloth who is hunting Mordekainen?
That'll be
dear
one
man.
coin.
What was that?
That'll be 1 coin.
Do you know who you're talking to?
I know you've got plenty of cash and you don't need all of it.
And you only have 1 life, my friend.
That is where you are wrong. Strike me down. I'll be back in a month.
Show him the holy water.
I'll pull out a vial and just kind of swish it around a little bit.
All right. In that case, my price will be 1 coin.
Homeboy.
Why don't you ask for more information then?
I shoot a look at him, and I just go, I don't think you want to play this game. And trying to be as intimidating as I can, but as curtly as possible.
Ooh, leave him to check.
Let me see what his intelligence is.
I'm just worried that this Ugalos is going to be like, take the coin and then say, no, I don't know. Because that's the last thing that Dave asked.
Not great. I
refuse to back down from Ecstasy's ideals.
Interesting. Well, I don't think you could hurt me if you wanted to. And I also think that if you, what are you, a human?
I'm a tiefling.
Yeah.
Tiefling.
I know you're a tiefling. He doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
Are down here, you must be pretty desperate. And I think you need me more than I need you.
It's not that you need me. I don't think you understand the situation.
Then enlighten me.
Okay, wait, question. Do I think I can take this, homie?
1-on-1? Absolutely not.
How many are there? Like 5?
There are 3 of these guys and 9 of the smaller ones.
And 9
3
Nightclaws.
Nightclaws.
Yeah.
But I think you would probably struggle to take on 1-on-1 team.
Yeah.
CR9.
I've already talked a big game.
Yeah, you have.
This guy took on Harmon 1-on-1, no sweat.
I think Harmon would probably be the equivalent of like a CR6, CR7.
I was almost fucking destroyed.
Yeah, but it wasn't even close.
All right, I toss him a coin.
1 hit.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Is he being honest? Can I?
Take an insight check, yeah.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, was that an ability check?
Was an ability check.
Flash of Brilliance?
Yeah.
He got a nat 1 though. I don't know.
I don't know what that would do, but
What did you add 4?
yeah.
You'd make it a 5.
I don't think
I'm
that's
gonna
going to cut it.
Yeah. Okay. He would be, at least according to Xanathar's Guide to Everything, the Haruman would be the equivalent of CR4.
All right, so I go. All right, I see the game we're playing. Do you know where to find him?
Why?
Do you phrase that?
No, you're right. Okay, wait. Can you take us to him? Can you take us to him?
No, will you take us to?
Will you take us to him? Oh my God! I don't have the capacity to think that.
You say, "Can you take it?" He's just gonna be like, "I could."
I won't. I'm not going over there, but I could tell you where he is, or a couple of locations that he could be. Depending on time of day.
Interesting.
5 coins. It's practically nothing.
I give him 5.
Seems like a fair price to me.
All right. So the guy you're looking for, his name is Shral. I'll put it in. And he could be in 1 or 2 places. I know he spends a lot of time over at the obelisk. They've got some wizard or something chained up there, and they've been trying to get information out of him. maybe some kind of friend of Mordenkainen's or something. I don't know when he picked up this accent. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
I was mirroring Danny. I don't know. Or I think he cleared out one of those hell wasp nests and is taking it up as a sort of lair.
A lot. Had enough of that.
Okay, so can I insight check that?
Yeah, go.
22. Let's go.
Yeah. He's not really incentivized to lie, except just with you, but also like this guy is trying to assassinate the person that he makes most of his income off of.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't exactly be bad for him to channel off his con.
Okay. Cool.
So it's either at the obelisk or the hell wasp nests.
Yeah. Hellwasp Nest is directly where we are right now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was gonna say that's a really good place to
Close
start.
by to just, if anything happens.
Here's the thing. I feel like maybe this isn't really based in much but a gut feeling. But I
You scared
feel
of bugs?
yeah, actually I am. I'm afraid of wasps, like definitely afraid of them. But maybe that's why, but I feel like we're more likely to end up in an encounter at the hell wasp's nest than the obelisk.
I mean, we're gonna end up in an encounter either way.
Right,
We're
but
gonna
okay, if
fight
they're
this
at
way.
the obelisk, obviously we're gonna fight it, but like
You mean just also run into hell wasps?
yeah. But then again, maybe the stairs at the obelisk would prevent us from taking the demon grinder up there. So maybe it's better to stay in that and fight from there at the nest.
The only
Absolutely true.
the one thing about the obelisk that could be nice is that wizard is there.
So if we free him, he might be able to help us, type of thing. Is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Maybe he has some information that we could use, and that could be very valuable. Potentially.
But similarly, if a hell wasp nest, they said it's his.
It is his lair.
Yeah, it would presumably be where he keeps.
Yeah, I think the hell wasp nest is the move.
Yeah. I think because we could stay in the grinder, I'm super down to go there first, actually.
All right, so that's the plan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And are we gonna take a long rest?
Yeah, I thought we already.
I thought we already did it.
Okay.
You can already, yeah, this can be in the morning or whatever. Theoretically, it doesn't really matter to me. So keeping track, that's one night. We'll keep track of it that way, just for simplicity, Danny.
Oh, okay.
There's like an ominous, like, as you sleep, like you
Like
like
Majora's
you
Mask
see the
little
clock
screen.
tick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Majora's
You
Mask.
should check out this website, Danny. It's called slapcountdown.com.
Wow, what a throwback.
Yeah.
I guess it's only Jess, but yeah, prepare your spells in preparation.
Oh, so wait, I can change the ones.
Yeah, you
that
can
I
change what spells you have prepared.
have? Oh, okay.
I don't know what you have that would be useful, but
I am here, but we'll see.
I would suggest min
Combat
maxing
oriented.
it a little bit. Yeah. Probably don't need feather fall anymore, although who knows?
Wow, what a journey we've been on.
It's not over yet.
No, I know, but just like thinking back at everything that's happened in this campaign,
It's been a
it's
lot.
been a really wild time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Hell-
session are we on?
This is number 14.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
14?
Mm-hmm.
14 weeks have gone by. There are 52 in a year. I'm probably only going to live 80 years. Do you know how much of my life this is taking up?
It's worth it, in my opinion.
I'm going to die.
I would play this game multiple times a week for the rest of my life. That's how I feel about it right now.
It has nothing to do with the game.
We're spending quality time with our friends.
14
We'll be
weeks is a
dead
long
before
time,
we
though.
know it.
That's like, if you phrase it as like 3.5 months, it doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, and that is because we took
I spazzed over for 6 hours.
That's true. We did take a break.
Yeah, if you think about it.
for Greg's thing.
Yeah, there was a month break, and there's been weeks where we just couldn't play as well.
Yeah,
Have there been?
I think there's at least one.
at least one because we tried Burning Wheel.
Oh my god, I want to play that again.
I want to play Burning Wheel again too.
I'll just try to wreak havoc again.
All I can remember is that Jess confused me in like that, like whatever like they call like the information battle.
The duel of wits.
Yeah, the duel of wits. And I just sat there like for like 2 minutes.
And I just kept trying to run and just failed every time.
Yeah, that went off the rails pretty quickly.
That's the design of the scenario. Once Jess is ready, you guys can go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I just need a second.
Whoever's navigating, which is probably Gwen again, roll 2d4 for me.
2d4.
Yep.
2 and 3.
The way it works, I'll just tell you because you would figure it out once it happened. Based on your familiarity with the location that you're going to, you roll 2 die of the same die. So if you've never been there, 2d4. If you have been there, 2d8. If you're going there and you have a specific guide from Avernus, like 2d12, I think, or whatever. And if you roll 2 of the same number, you get lost.
Gotcha.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Safe.
I thought
That's
it
a
was
good
gonna be
system.
like roll above a certain number, but I see like it gets harder to roll the same.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a clever
Sorry.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Probably as you get more comfortable, especially because we have a ranger, probably not even gonna have you roll. But for right now,
Yeah, we're still establishing ourselves.
yeah.
I don't even have a driver's license.
No, I do. That's why I'm driving.
Well, you stayed conscious, so better than our last navigator so far.
Well, she didn't try to draw a map.
Okay,
was-
I'm ready.
All right.
I mean, a mental
So,
map.
I have 80.
so as you approach, you can see that these hell wasp nests are it's like a gigantic sack of wet papery material that is floating high above the surface of hell. It's about 30 feet up. And you can see angelic figures with feathery wings are literally stuck to the surface outside. And some of them are still alive, even like struggling to break away from these layers of gunk. And then there is an iron chain at the bottom of the structure that is tethering it to the landscape.
Do we want to pull up to one of these angelic
Angel.
figures?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vroom.
Yeah, we'll pull up and I'll just be like, "Hey, looks like you're in need of some assistance."
Very funny.
All right, I'll cut right to the chase. We're looking for an Arcanoloth named Shral. Is he around right now? Answer and I'll cut you down.
Just is like trying their best to nod and motion like this one, the one that they are stuck to.
All right, if I cut you down right now, are they gonna know?
Yes.
All right, we'll double back for you once we take care of you.
God bless your soul. I hope.
You have to understand, this is for your good as well as ours.
All right, bye.
Yeah, keep driving. I don't want to keep looking at him.
Vroom, vroom.
Well, where are you driving
up.
to?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
we
no,
can
yeah,
get
we're here.
Up this thing.
Yeah, is there like a clear entranceway of any kind?
Yeah, the chain literally like there's like a as if I'm trying to think of how to describe it, but the entrance is at the bottom through the chain.
Okay. Can we drive on that?
No, it's straight up.
Ooh.
All right.
If only we had that peg and wheel thing that we were thinking about earlier.
Oh, yeah, we could replace the wheels.
How do y'all feel about me sending my avatar in stealthily to try and do some recon first?
That seems fine.
Yeah, go for it.
And if he notices, we can bring him out here to fight in the demon grinder.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea at all.
Yeah, my stealth is also pretty good because I'm dex heavy. All right, yeah. So Sean, I'll make an echo and transfer my consciousness into it so I can go up to 1,000 feet with it away from my body. And I can see and hear through it just to remind you.
Yeah, really quick. So that's like the side. It's cut off, but it's a side view, right? So yeah, so it like the chain goes up into it, and there are these different layers. Let me also move your tokens over so that you guys have access to them.
Once again, I'm gonna need another token. I know you hate me, but
Yeah, I will. No thanks. Select move. Copy. For right now, I'm not. Well, I'll let you. So boom.
I'm
Copy.
gonna also death ward everyone real fast.
yeah, good call. I've been using the
How many charges did you roll for the charges you
I
got
did.
back?
I rolled 4, so the
Okay.
exact amount I'm gonna use now.
Cool.
I've been using the half haze marker to show that it's the echo.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That works for me. So you're gonna climb up with your echo
Yep.
into the first level. So yeah, so those tunnels, they're pretty narrow, but so there's enough for you to like grab on and sort of like stick your hand into the yucky like material and pull yourself up and through. I will reveal to you level 1. Give me 1 second here, like this. Let's move you over and shift ping for everybody so you can find it. So you can see there's the tunnels to go up further. That you just came out of. Make a perception check for me.
Sure. 18.
18. Noted.
Excellent.
So you can see here that there are. You don't sense any movement. There are a number of corpses strewn about. Some of actual hell wasps, which are pretty big. They're large, actually, so they're bigger than you. Laying there dead. There are also some humanoid bodies, and their gear kind of strewn about the place.
Any plate armor?
No plate armor, no, but there is a wand.
A wand. Okay. Do I notice anything funky about it, or is it just a regular wand?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. It's not my best. Let's go for it though. Ooh, 5.
Can I make an Arcana
It's
check?
pretty cool.
I'm the only one.
You're not. You're. He's up somewhere where we're
Yeah.
not.
Otherwise, I
Oh!
would have had you do that
Alright,
for
I
sure.
missed that.
You all good?
It has a pretty cool design. There's like it's like 2 small branches twisted together, but nothing.
And they're on fire. It's fireball.
But
Run!
nothing seems.
You hear Gargot's voice in your head.
Are you trying to be stealthy, by the way?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so make a stealth check for me.
13.
Okay.
That's not terrible. Arcane Elf would probably still sense me though.
Remember, it
just
has
passively.
true sight, so
Yeah. So its passive perception's probably really high.
decently high. Yeah.
On that one, you would have stepped on that twig wand and it would have snapped.
Tragic. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna leave it for the time being.
You're gonna leave the wand.
Yeah, I mean,
Put it in your pocket.
I'm afraid to pick it up. I mean, who's gonna use this wand, right? In our party.
It could be fun. You don't know what it is.
All right, I'll take it.
I will go into sorcerer.
You feel strong. You feel more strongly about me taking it than I do about not touching it, so I'll pick it up.
Okay.
At least it shouldn't cast Mummy Rot.
I would hope not.
You fine.
Okay. Nothing appears to happen when I pick it up.
No.
All right, then I'll continue climbing.
Okay. So I'll just have to ping over to it if you can't. So obviously, yeah, this is the sort of the widest point of the nest. This level is honeycombed with octagonal cells crafted by the hell wasps. It seems to be made mostly of bone, sand, and fat.
Ew.
Make another perception check for me.
Still being stealthy as well, by the way.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna use the same stealth check.
Okay, cool. 23 on the perception this time.
Interesting.
I rolled a nat 1 on the second die twice in a row for
Yeah, you
perception.
did.
It's God
Noted.
showing you that things can go wrong.
Nothing particularly catches your eye.
That's unfortunate.
I had a 23. Okay.
Yeah.
I
DC
suppose I would.
24.
I guess I would climb to the highest level then.
Would you though?
Why not?
Because we know there's only 3 levels.
Yeah, but if the guy is not here,
You're all
We've been told that
objectively
he
on
is.
4 levels,
All right.
as you can see on the map.
I thought I saw on the map there were 3. Never mind.
oh yeah, oh wow, yeah, you're right. Okay, then I'll go up to the 3rd level.
Okie
Okie dokie, mokey mokey.
I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is they're gonna know that we're here. But like, if they kill my echo, whatever, I'll just make another one.
What
Mokey
if
mokey,
we were able to just
man.
all sneak up at the same time and get a sneak attack on them? This guy's gonna be tough to fight. I'm just saying.
I mean, I probably have the best stealth bonus. Maybe ours are the same, actually, Gwen. I don't know what your dex is.
My dex is +5 because I'm a ranger.
Are you proficient in stealth?
Yes.
Oh, then you do have the best stealth bonus. But still, they might already know I'm here.
Yeah.
Plus, if they would have known that I would have taken that angel off the wall, I mean, it must be pretty hard to get in here without setting them off. I just want to know if it's worth engaging or not, right? Because if the Arcanoloth isn't here, I mean, we could just piece to the obelisk.
Make another perception check for me.
$22. I'm on fire, and I still have noticed nothing.
Noted.
What the fuck?
This level, you can see it's lined with what seem to be small eggs, or what were eggs because they have all been crushed. Semi recently, actually, you can see there's like this goop of what seems to be partially grown hell wasp like larvae, essentially pouring down the walls.
That's disgusting.
I mean, I don't really see a reason to not just keep going at this point. If I still haven't noticed anything else.
Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry.
No problem.
So as you're climbing up, you hear what sounds like a scream up above. Give me 1 second here. I have to actually Get this. Where are they? Hey.
Hey,
Nolan.
mister. What are you doing?
Hey.
Hold on. Okay. Quick. This is fixable. It's fixable. Okay, this one's fucking funny. This is the answer. So you hear this like this kind of muffled yell from up, as if somebody is trying to yell through a gag up above you. Do you continue climbing up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let Murray
Continue thinking that I am stealthy. I think Lucian would believe that he is under the radar at this moment.
Stealthy. Boom. Look at this fucking token, everybody.
We can see it. It looks real goofy.
Oh yeah, he looks like he needs help.
That's my favorite person who's ever lived, including all real living people.
Damn.
You mean nothing to me in comparison to this man.
No, shot fired at that cool guy you met at Bucks.
I don't even know who you're talking
I don't even remember. You were just talking about, or maybe it wasn't.
Oh,
at
an
Bucks,
IOP?
actually. Yeah.
Oh, Ayush.
Yeah,
yeah,
Ayush.
no, Ayush is the bomb.
But this guy, this guy's cooler.
Not as cool as this guy, but Ayush is pretty great. Sweet guy.
Ayush, if you're watching, Danny is just throwing some pretty heavy shade at you, and I'm sorry. I hope it doesn't impact your viewing.
I should ask him how he's doing. I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Well, he's in the chat. Sean, what happens as I get up there?
You climb up. So he's just he's tied up. He's got a gag in his mouth. Oh, please help.
He sees me right away.
And are you trying to be stealthy?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Then it's just kind of yelling into the void, I guess.
Can I take like another careful look around?
Yeah, sure. Make another perception check.
No, 11.
Doesn't seem to be here. I'll give you the general description of the room. Yeah, so it's just more of that like gunk, and you notice actually that not only is he tied up, but he is like beginning to sink into the floor a little bit as he becomes stuck in the gummy papery material that this place is made out of.
I'll take his gag out, and so I can get a clear idea of what he's saying.
Oh my goodness! Is he gone?
I just struck. I can't talk. I'm an echo.
You please get me out of here. We have to get out of here right now.
I'll try to help him out.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Thank you. Okay. Please, let's go, but quietly. You don't want to.
Do I trust this guy?
Around here. That's up to you. Make an insight check.
Yeah, can I like insight to see if there's anything suspicious about him?
I would have done that before.
Nat 20. That's a 25 on insight. Did I foil your plans, Sean?
Maybe you did. Yeah. He at the very least, the performance seems put on. That he it's suspicious that he did seem to know that you were coming. If he's just this regular random dude, and also who is this random dude in hell, right?
Mm-hmm. I'll draw my rapier and point it at him. I can't say anything, but you know.
Let's talk this out. What? I don't understand.
I just go like.
Let's talk.
Please, at least listen. Let me get outside.
I shake my head no.
I know. This is a good situation.
He's gonna start like edging closer to the place to drop down.
If he gets closer, then I point my sword even closer to his throat. I get real
What
close.
We cannot fuck around right now. Do you know who we're dealing with? This guy will cast Finger of Death on you. I saw it. He did it to my brother.
No sound comes out, but I just like laughing. Just like silent, like laughing movement.
What's so funny?
I point and I'm like, you are. I try to like draw
Tell him
letters.
to, like, stop.
I try to just draw. Wait, do I have message?
He
No,
goes
it's
invisible.
okay. I guess.
I like the idea of a guy who's like trying to trick you, and it's just like, fuck this
you
guy,
can-
I'm done.
We can roll initiative if you want.
I guess. Yeah.
There's an option?
Nice.
Because I do want to take a swing at him. Oops. I didn't select my token. I'm terrible.
Fuck around with them, fuck arounds and get knocked out like doo 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 doo.
Hey, yo. I remember to select my token now.
I clicked the. There it goes.
I'll just add.
I got a 9.
Wait, oh my
9.
god, the 3D dice are the same color as the thing.
Yeah.
I've had some really
Okay.
slow moments. I had a slow moment earlier. I don't
Okay,
remember what it was.
Lucian, Add turn.
You're having another one then.
9. Jess has a 5.
I like how I got a nat 1, but still higher than Jess.
Funny.
It's the
Who am I
dexterity life.
missing? Danny with a 14.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Oh, I saw my dream haircut today. We got Hoagie Haven. This dude had like kind of similar curls to me, maybe a little less tight. He had an undercut, and they were real long, and kind of like went down a little bit. It was great.
I can't picture it,
One
but I believe you that it was fresh.
I believe that it was great.
I trust. Not only do I trust your judgment, I trust you to not make up a haircut.
Wait, fuck.
For no other reason but to bring up that you ate Hoagie Haven.
All right, is everybody ready? Everybody's good?
Yes.
Gwen just went, fuck. So
It's because I can't remember the name of the guy I'm looking for.
Who has an undercut?
Yeah.
well, I care about that very little. So he goes invisible, and you think you have an idea of where he's gone, and then whoop, just seems to disappear.
So I can't see like him being like obscured anywhere or anything.
Yeah, you've gotten. You can make a perception check if you want.
But that's
I'll
an
allow.
act.
What would your as an action, or what's your perception as Lucian?
My passive perception is actually pretty high. Let me get it. 15.
Yeah, no, nothing.
He might have just jumped down. That'd be my first thought.
It was exactly that.
Yeah, I'm pulling up this haircut.
Exactly.
That. He also had a little bit of highlight. He had some highlights.
Fucking God bless Corbin Blue.
God,
Jump In was one of the greatest movies of all time.
wait, I can't exit out of this now. I can't get out of this picture. Sean, we
I
got.
kept
Got
trying to
it.
point on
Just-
blue. Like,
Get your head.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
That was High School Musical.
I got it. I
Okay,
got it.
so
I can't remember any
at this
Jump In
point-
songs.
So at this point, nobody, even though you guys rolled initiative, none of you know that anything is happening right now. So I'm just gonna jump down to Lucian.
Yeah. I would with my real body, start going like this, which is the sign language for help. Help. Or stuff's going down. I would just start like flailing around like guys. Trying
Sorry,
to warn
ASL's
them.
not in my known languages.
Oh, fine. I can speak out loud, actually. So with my real body, I would just say, there was a suspicious guy and he went invisible. I don't know where he went. Stuff's going down.
I imagine you doing this and
Yeah.
then realizing that's not gonna work and just saying it out loud.
Yeah, that's kind of wacky that I made that call. So I guess, Sean, I would.
There's only one entrance, right? Or like exit from the entire
There is
thing.
only one exit, yeah.
So what if we just like man that thing and just keep him from getting out? Do we have any way of like blocking off an entrance?
We could put rope in like a zigzag. Very rudimentary, but
I guess
Wait,
I would
what?
hop down the tunnel, Sean.
like if you put rope around where the exit is, you see the rope move,
Yeah, you
even if he
you can-
slips through it.
I will say, so it is a pretty decent fall sliding down. So I'm going to say make an athletics check.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to climb carefully down, which then you're not going to be able to do
could
all
it
that with your
be
movement.
acrobatics instead?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, that's not.
Oh yeah, okay, no problem. You just like use your hand to like slow your fall as you're going down and you land in like a 3-point stance.
Just looking around, not making a perception check. Do I see like?
Nothing.
I'll do it then. I'll make a perception check as an action.
Go for it.
23.
Nothing.
Fuck. I guess I start heading for the next tunnel then. I don't know how close it is.
Well, let's see. Let's look at how this. I think technically, actually, like all three of the tunnels go all the way down. Like if you look at how the map works, so you could just keep dropping down where you are.
Yeah, then I'll drop down again.
Okay, down to level 2. So I get. Let's see if we actually accurately. That one goes there, then goes. I'm going to say it drops down to this one. Boom. I'm going to say that's all you can do with your movement, and that was an action. So unless you have anything as a bonus action.
No, the only thing I could do is put my real body in here, but I don't want to do that. Passive perception wise, do I see him in here though?
Nope.
Okay, then that's my turn. I also imagine I would be relaying this through my real body to everybody else.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Beggar, what do you do?
I will start climbing up, I guess.
Okay, so it
I'll
is.
fly up.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can fly. It's 30 feet up into the first level, so you can get up into the first level if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, you can just. I don't know how clear. I actually at this point you guys have all the rooms, so I can just turn off Fog of War, and then you guys should be able to navigate yourselves pretty easily. Can you guys see how it works?
Yeah, it goes like from here to here, and just around.
So, yep. Anything as an action?
I'm just gonna stand here. I'll ready an action to fire an arrow if I sense movement.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
Not high. 14.
Okay. Cool. Jess, man.
Am I just?
You have 3 knights, by the way, you guys. What are you doing with them? Are they also helping? Are they?
I think they should.
Yeah, I'd imagine they're helping. I just don't. Are we trying to move up, or are we just trying to man the exit?
I don't know.
I think that was.
I was asking the group.
I mean, he's gonna be invisible either way, right? So.
Oh, I know what I want to do.
Should we try to keep the fight outside?
It's potentially stronger for us to fight in the Demon Grinder, but we don't know what the hell is going on right now, so it's kind of hard.
Do we think this is the Nikoloth in disguise, or the Arcanoloth?
That was my thought. I think he was trying to play some kind of trick on me, but
Or it could be.
I don't know.
If that's the case, then he could have
20.
just teleported out. So it doesn't really matter if we're inside here or not. It's not like we're gonna be able to catch him.
I'm just gonna roll initiative for
Yeah.
one night, and then they'll all act on the same turn. I think that's fair. Just to keep things going. What the heck just happened?
Huh.
Wow.
Why?
Did you use a macro?
Yeah. Okay, so add turn ecstasy, you were a 14.
Yeah.
Jess was a 5.
I got a 9.
Nine. Hello. 9. From their character sheet then and see what happens. That was weird. Yo, what? That's insane.
Hmm.
You want to roll them first, and then.
Yeah, let's see if I go like this. Will it add them? Boom. Okay.
Right, he's in there.
Then add Kenny at a
14.
14. Jess
5.
at Jess was a 5. Who am I missing now? Greg.
Greg at a 9.
Yep.
Okay. Sort. Bam. Go like this. Yeah. She can go first. Okay, so right now it is Jess. What do you do?
I actually don't know what I want to do. So is it just the one guy, or at least that we're aware of?
That you're aware of.
Like, is this about to be like a big girl fight, or?
It could very potentially be the Arcanolith fight, yeah.
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
And can Dante ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can he ready his force empowered rend, or is it just his deflect?
Ready that as a.
Well,
he
his-
can't do both, but he.
I know. Oh, okay, so he can do either or.
Yep.
Yeah, because the prepares is like lets you do it as a reaction, if I'm correct.
I just wanted to know if deflect was my only option.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But you don't have to make deflect on your turn, right? It's just a reaction.
It's just a reaction, yeah.
Okay.
But to hold the attack, you have to use like the you can only.
I understand.
use that
Okay.
reaction,
Okay.
right? If that makes
Okay.
sense. I think.
I got you.
I guess no. I guess you could just waste it. So I guess you can choose either one. See invisibility. Hold on, I'm reading it.
It's an hour. It's not concentration.
It's not. Yeah, no.
And I can see the. I can't say that word.
Is it the N word?
No, it's the word. I can't pronounce it.
Can you imagine if that was in the spell description?
I don't even know what word you're saying.
I
The
debated
other
using
plane,
that term.
one of the other planes.
Ethereal.
Yes, that one.
Ethereal plane. Yeah. Okay, good to know. That was a smart spell to have prepared.
I thought you were gonna say a smart joke to have made.
All right, what do you
I
guys want
would-
your
no.
what do you guys want your knights to do? They're theoretically right now like in the demon grinder, I guess.
Yeah.
Do we want to leave one? Can we leave? Can we separate them?
Yeah.
Do we want to leave one with them and then one with us? Send one in.
Should we
I
send
mean-
one? I guess
I'm-
they're not
I'm-
that valuable.
I'm deferring to Danny.
I'm gonna keep 2 with me, and I'm gonna send one. I'm gonna start sending one in to look
In
around.
climbing up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna take him 2 turns to climb up because
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
So one starts climbing up, the other 2 are just like swords ready, like flanking you, looking to protect you, just kind of like scanning to see any sign of movement at all.
Yeah, we're just trying to stay prepared down here. We just live in that life. I feel like because like until we know where he is, there isn't really any meaningful action I can take. I guess I'm just.
Yeah, you're up.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Can I prepare dropping a seal?
Is it an action?
No,
No,
it's
it's
a
a bonus.
bonus action.
Nope.
I guess I'll just prepare an attack if he comes within my range, and I'll move myself to around the bottom.
Around the bottom. How far away is the demon grinder?
I imagine we pulled right up, like
Right
10
up.
feet.
So like 10 feet away. Okay. I just wanted to. No reason. Just wanted to check in.
Oh.
He's gonna take our demon grinder.
There's one in there.
I'm still in it.
Lucian.
No, I dropped my phone.
All right, well,
Everything's awry.
I have no idea what to do. I thought I have no idea what that guy's intentions were. I've been thinking about it this whole time. Why was he trying to get me to take him to our demon grinder? Was he an explosive illusion that was going to blow up once he was in the demon grinder? I'll make a perception check on the 2nd level to try and see him. So I got a pretty high one on the 3rd, so. God damn it. Not one, technically a 6.
He is right fucking here.
Really? Wait, why could I not see that
He's
with
right here.
wait, why could I not
You
see
see
that?
like this shimmering form.
Could I not see that with my passive perception?
I don't know, but he's right fucking there.
You're not getting this, Greg?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I run up as far as I can, like, I gotcha! Obviously.
Yeah, whatever. You can move it with you.
Yeah, I can't get all the way over there. So, that'll be my turn.
I'll make a perception check.
Okay, go for it.
13.
Nothing.
Yeah. Ready
this is...
a bow attack again?
Well, the perception check is your action.
Oh, that's right. That's fine. I didn't really think it was going to happen anyway.
Jess.
What is there to do?
I don't know, but believe it or not, I'm pretty sure if everybody just sits where they are, I think he wins.
Oh. So we gotta go after him?
We don't know where he is.
Well, I'll eventually know. Okay.
By the time you know, it might be too late.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of want to stay near the demon grinder, but if we're gonna lose if we don't move, I guess I'll...
Don't be metagaming because I brought up the demon grinder.
Well, no, even then, that's because like how I suggested leave one of the knights with him.
Yeah. You're
with
good,
it.
You're good.
I'm also still in it, technically.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll go up. I don't want to use all my spell slots right now, so yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, climb up.
Okay. It's gonna take you 2 turns to climb up because you don't have a fly speed or a climbing speed, and it's 30 feet up. But you begin climbing up. The knights are back up. Danny's gone, who's in charge of them. But presumably the one knight gets all the way up and sort of gives you that the eye thing with you, beggar. And then he technically doesn't actually even have any more movement, but looks like he's gonna start like going over here, and he's gonna like try to systematically cut off all the exits essentially. I'm role playing a 20 intelligence creature right now. What's his move? This is an insane game of cat and mouse.
I guess it would depend on how threatened he feels.
Yeah. All right, ecstasy's up. We'll wait for Danny. I press the button like in the time chess matches.
I really want to know what his plan was. I can't like think of a spell that makes sense.
I'll tell you the spells we know he has: Finger of Death, Banishment, Heat Metal, Counterspell, Fear, and Fireball.
Oh no. My turn.
Yeah,
right,
you're
but
up.
I'm thinking that guy was an illusion.
Yeah.
You've got your 2 knights next to you, Danny. The other knight did climb all the way up into the first level.
Okay, and we now know he was an illusion?
No,
You don't know shit.
that's
Greg's
I'm spitballing.
pontificating.
Yeah,
I will say. Never mind. I won't say it. So then we won't metagame.
yeah, that's a good idea.
What do you do, Danny? And Jess is starting to climb up. Marin's starting to climb up to the
Did
first
Greg
level.
state this speculation?
Presumably, yeah.
I tell my boys to wait, and I start climbing up.
Okay, so they're gonna wait at the bottom, and you're gonna start climbing up.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. Oh, and what do you guys want Lulu to do?
What does Lulu want to do?
I think Lulu. I think it's true to Lulu's character that she flew up right away.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have her roll initiative. She's not really gonna be able to contribute much.
I don't see a
But-
situation where she doesn't just yell "charge" and fly. up
Yeah.
the chain.
She immediately like flies up in a circle around the chain, like swirling up and. So okay, so Danny, you're starting to climb up, so you can get halfway up this turn.
Okay.
And that brings us to Lucian once again.
Well, I thought I saw him, so
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you fucking
I was
over
trying to think of a way out of it, but no, yeah, I think I run over there and take a swing where I thought I saw him.
Yeah, just absolutely nothing. Roll to hit.
Trickery.
It's a trap.
13 to hit nothing.
Does not hit.
Dang. I thought you had
Yeah, you feel like you were close.
him.
Come on.
No. You're pretty. You're at this point. You're confident. You were just paranoid.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm thinking that guy's an illusion, but that still begs the question: where has the Arcanoloth been chilling this entire time?
Beggar.
I'm gonna cut off this other exit right there
Cool.
and ready an attack.
Okie dokie. Marin, are you continuing to climb up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get up here. That's all of your movement, but you still have your action and your bonus action.
Well, if I could have my notes. I guess just ready and attack.
Okay, you ready an attack just in if somebody shows up?
Yeah.
the knight that's here comes over next to Lulu, and Lulu's like, yeah, and he's like, nothing. But he's all business, but he also is gonna just ready an attack. So down at the bottom right now, well, Ecstasy, you're halfway up.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that I have the entire map straight. And then the 2 knights are guarding the exit.
Could they be at the demon grinder but looking at the exit?
Yep, sure. And Lucian, you're theoretically sort of like incapacitated body. Not incapacitated, but like
deaf and blind.
Deaf and blind body is in the Okay, Ecstasy. Do you continue climbing all the way up?
Yeah.
So, there are all your friends up there. Continuing through. Lucian.
I don't know what to do at this point. I guess everyone's got level 1 locked down.
Yeah.
Level 1 is locked down.
If a goddamn soul moves, then I'll throw a soul coin at it and generate it back into a real human being.
Do I try to find this thing and like track it? Or do I come join you and just wait for it to make a move?
I would say my idea is to make our way up, and then while we have people blocking the exits down to from 2 to 1, have people move up to the 3rd floor, and then repeat that process until we have everything blocked off.
So should I wait?
And we have just move out the entire way so Shia can see things that are invisible.
So should I have my Echo wait for now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll ready an attack with the magical longbow if I see the arcane lock.
Okay.
And any of these tunnels lead up, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just wait outside one of the tunnels and just kind of keep guard looking for it.
Okay. Beggar.
So if I go up this entrance, where does that take me?
That will take you.
Take me to this floor, but like where?
Yeah, let's figure this out so that it's consistent, because this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it?
If you look at how they're spaced out, that one is kind of.
I'm thinking that it's.
Twists up.
I think it's this.
Oh, there's actually the diagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, but which one is which?
So. It's tough. It's tough. Let's just for the sake of it, because I don't feel like trying to do it. It can be whichever one you want for right now.
Right.
Whichever one you want to go up.
Sorry, I was gonna go over here.
Him tricking you by doing this rock paper scissors things with the different tunnels is not. I'm not gonna play it like that. That'd be a little too bullshit for my taste.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can fly up so that you can get up there. No problem. You have your action.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to say here. I'll make a perception check. 22.
Nothing.
That's what I thought. That is it.
Jess? Marin?
Well, I guess I need to go up so I can see the stuff.
Yeah.
So that. I want to come up on this one.
Okay, sure. Boom.
Cool stuff. Is that it?
I'll say you still have your action. I'm not super worried about it. I think you can.
Do I see it? Anything?
You see your good friends Lucian and Beggar.
Excellent. Can I use my action to go to the 3rd one? Is that a horrible idea?
You can. You want to?
Can you?
I'll to take the dash action and go up.
Oh, true dash.
If you want to go up to the 3rd one.
I think that's a good idea. If you
Okay, then sure.
Whichever one you want to be at. I'm not super worried about it.
I want to be at I'll just go here.
I want to look like Michael Jackson. Snip.
That'll be 35.
All right, Knights, Danny. So there's the two that are right next to the thing that I assume are just like ready, guarding. And then there's the one that's on the first level with you. So yeah.
I'm
whatever
gonna
you-
I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna move myself to this staircase from the second level. This is where it is, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna send. Oh, I guess I'll do that on my turn. But either way, I'm gonna send the dude up to continue like looking around.
Okay, so he's gonna go up one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then on my turn, I'll move there and I'll try to like man spread in front of the entrance and
Slow down.
prepare an action.
Something is actually going to happen here on its
Oh shit! On the knight's turn, or on my turn?
on the Arcanoloth's turn.
Well, is that in between me and the knight?
Yeah, it's been. Oh, that actually confirms something. Right now, does it show it on your screen as it being Ecstasy's turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Nolan. For once, you're on my goddamn side.
Okay, so I did move already.
You did not.
Oh, okay, I did not move already.
He's saying
Ba,
it's a
ba, ba,
hidden
ba.
turn. Oh.
Ah!
He dimension doored out of there like 3 rounds ago.
I figured.
So the Knights and Greg, I'm gonna say make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because you are blinded and deafened.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
So make a dex save at disadvantage, and the Knights are gonna make their saving throws.
That's gonna be a failure.
Failure. Oh no. Oh, no.
Bodies
And when I say oh no, I mean oh yes, because this is incredible for me. He casts chain lightning.
That's good.
So let me roll some damage for that.
You love to see it.
Hello, I would like.
Hi.
Okay, that's gonna be. Oh shit, they're fucking dead.
No.
Greg, you take 47 lightning damage. And he appears fucking on the vehicle with you.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say everybody can hear this. Like you just hear like a fucking giant zap and the death screams of two of these knights. Ecstasy.
So how far is it down?
30 feet.
Can I attempt to slide down?
Yeah, you can make an athletics check to try to not basically fall but not take falling damage.
Let's see. Ba-da-ba-da.
I will say we'll use some of your movement but not all, if that makes sense. That rather
Yeah.
than straight up falling. Oh yeah, no problem. So you like jump down and sort of do like the Sinbad like Pirates of the Caribbean kind of thing where you like just slide down the chain and land. We'll just fucking
And how much movement does that leave me with?
we'll say what you use like 10 feet to get over there. That I'll say you can get to the vehicle, but you can't get on top of it yet.
Okay.
Anything as an action.
No, but can I see him?
You can see him, yeah. He's no longer
Bonus action seal.
yeah, cast a spell. Okay, so you boom, seal. That's the seal right now. Lucian.
Can I hit him with a rapier attack? Like, is he close enough to the ground?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He's on the vehicle. You said.
Yep.
Okay, I will. Will I take an opportunity attack? Fuck it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to bonus action create a new echo.
Okay.
Either
So
near him or I mean, I want it to end up on the opposite side of him. I can just move it if it's
Yeah,
not
yeah. That works.
actually
That works.
15 feet.
We're kind of due to the mining over here anyway.
Yeah. So I'll make that new echo. I will make it. I'll try to just back as far away from him as I can.
Okay, you are going to take an opportunity attack to do that. Yeah.
If I were to do that, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that changes things then. Then instead of making a new echo, I will just bonus action second wind. And then take the attack action.
And then you're gonna attack him. Okay.
Yep. So second wind is. I don't have a rollable function for it, do I?
No, it's just a D10 plus your fighter level.
Yeah. So we'll just do D10. It's 8. Okay. 12 HP is better than no HP. And yep, attack with the magical rapier. Nat 1.
Interesting. Yeah, just go. You're kind of in shock, and as you switch back to this form, right?
Yeah.
And you're just disoriented. You can't quite get sort of tabs of your situation, and you're spinning around, and you just can't seem to find an opening. Beggar. Oh well, you have 2 attacks. You can attack again.
Okay, yeah, then I will attack again. 19 this time.
Shield.
You son of a bitch. That's my turn.
Okay,
right.
now Beggar.
How can I make it all the way down with 50 feet of flying speed?
Let's see, where are you? You're on the
I'm at the
second
second
level.
floor. Yeah.
We'll call it 15.
Because I don't have to make it onto
Also,
the ground.
you can get out, like, you can't get to the thing, but you can get out where you can have line of sight, yeah?
That's what I'm saying. All right. I will do this to show that I'm just like hovering at the
Yeah,
entrance.
you're right there. I'm with you, yeah.
And then I'm going to attack with my bow.
Go for it.
Before I do that, I will whisper swift death to my enemies.
Yeah.
That one.
You guys are fucking killing it.
Wait a second.
All
Does that give me advantage?
I don't know, check.
I do. I have advantage. Oh, thank God.
Okay, 14 still doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know.
But it's not a nat 1.
Again. 23.
Oh, it would have been great if it was 2 nat 1.
23 hits.
Yeah,
I guess the roller.
Does he still have shield up?
Yeah. Shield until the end of until his next turn.
Okay, so it'll be that 14 damage plus 3d6 piercing. I don't know if it's magical. I don't think it's magical. 9 piercing.
Another 9. Okay. Got it.
Oh, I guess bonus action I would have done Hunter's Mark.
Does not work.
Or I didn't mean Hunter's Mark, sorry. I meant Slayer's Prey.
Does work. He cast Mind Blank, which is why, Jess, you couldn't see him. Because he is immune to divination magic.
Gotcha.
Fucking asshole.
So 6 more
I
damage.
agree, Jessica. Fuck this dude.
Waste of a spell slot.
Okay. I think that's everything. So,
Yep.
Jess.
How far am I from getting down?
It's going to take you to get to the exit about, we'll call it, with falling, so you would take some falling damage, about 50 feet of movement.
Okay, I want to use Expeditious Retreat.
Ooh,
To get down.
Nice.
Good
That's a
call.
And that's a bonus action.
Yep.
So does that get me down all the way?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So then where do I end up?
Okay, wait, let's do it. So 50 feet, so you get to take the dash action. Make one athletics check for me.
If it's 50 feet, does that mean is it 10?
Okay, that's it's not super hard. So yeah, you slide down and then you literally
Tuck and roll.
If you have tuck and roll, take off in a sprint. So with that, you get to dash as a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
So 60 feet. So yeah, you can get I mean, you can get to the point if you want to. You could also drop down out to get onto the ground, or you can sort of like hang from the chain and be right where Beggar is. It's up to you. Falling, obviously, you would take falling damage.
So I'm where Beggar is, or I'm going to be where Beggar is.
Okay.
If
And you still have your action.
That's not. So that's where I would end up.
Yeah, that's where. You don't have enough movement to climb all the way down the chain from here, right? But you could just let go and fall, and then on the ground, you would just take 3d6. Falling.
No, I'm kind of no. Wait, isn't my armor? Wait, my AC is higher, right?
Yeah, your AC is really high now. It's like 20 something.
So now, I gotta. Is that 22?
Wow, that's weak.
Is it 22? No, wait, hold on.
This should ideally be on your character sheet.
No, it went back to 14.
Ooh.
That's why I asked. I thought it was 22 or 20.
So plate would be 18. It's plate plus 2. So yeah, it'd be 22.
Okay.
If you click on the number, like if you highlight it, like double click on it, you can change the number.
I just changed it.
Okay. I was just making it.
We'll keep tabs to see if it's right. But yeah, so 22 AC.
My other character has the same issue.
Okay. Hold on, this is a lot and I'm confused. I could fall or be where Beggar is, and that either of those is my action, yes?
No. That would be, that's just part of your. So your movement either ends with you right at the top of, like, on the chain, essentially, or you can drop down and take the falling damage to end up on the ground, which would make up obviously a bit more ground if you're trying to catch up to him, but you would take a little bit of damage. That's it's just if you're willing to take a little bit of damage to catch up even more.
Second question. At the top of the chain, am I within 30 feet? No, I'm not, am I?
No, because you're 30 feet up.
Okay,
So
I'll take the fall damage.
Okay.
And then I get an action, yes? Is that?
Yep.
Okay.
Ouch. You take 15 bludgeoning damage. We're getting into finger of death range.
I use dash with my bonus action. Okay. Am I within 30 feet of Beggar, Ecstasy, and Lucian? In theory.
Beggar, Ecstasy, and Lucian?
If I'm at the bottom of the chain.
Wait, was this guy the guy?
No, that's Lucian.
Yeah, you can tell by my name.
I
No,
can't
okay.
name or HP.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about what's his name. I found him. Also, your name doesn't display.
Beggar, definitely Beggar, Ecstasy. Yeah, I think all three. Yeah, you're within 30 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Aid on all three of them.
You can only cast one leveled spell per turn.
Oh, wait. But what spell did I? Wait, what?
You cast Expeditious Retreat.
Oh. What? Okay.
So you can do a cantrip, or you can do the attack action, or help, or any other action. Just not cast a leveled spell.
Okay. Hold on.
If you could do that, I would put more sorcery points into my mannequin.
Can I?
It would get chaotic and insane. Oh, I love my mannequin.
Can I just hit him? Hit the guy? Am I within range of hitting the thing?
It would be at disadvantage, but yes, you can hit him.
Okay, I guess that's my only option. Actually, I don't think I want to do that, because then he's just going to come after me and murder me. So, I'm not going to do anything.
Anything? Okay, so you can take the dodge action, so attacks against you are at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're ever not going to make an action, dodge is a great
I don't
choice.
think I've ever used the dodge action before. So
It's the best.
Okay, so you've got one night left, Danny.
My poor child.
He's just up there like, what's going on?
Where'd everybody go?
Ecstasy uses his
brothers.
free. Ecstasy uses his free talk action. He's like, "Get the fuck down here!" And then the dude is just like,
In the
"Ah!" And he slides down the chain like me.
Gotcha.
Give him the athletics check.
Yeah, sure, you can make the athletics check. Not bad, not bad. 15. Yeah, sure, you can slide down. He ends up about here. He doesn't have any ranged options he can do, so.
All right, that's good enough.
But he's within 30 feet of the vehicle, so theoretically, if nothing happens right now on the Arcanalost's turn. Speaking of, let's see what he's got.
I'm nervous.
I have a feeling I know what's coming already.
I'm nervous, Cotton.
Is this our last?
I'm not gonna give Sean any tips though.
Can we watch Dodgeball for our next movie night, or jump in?
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Wait, I thought we already.
No,
had
maybe.
Dodgeball.
I hate dodgeball. Jump in. I'm ambivalent about it. I've got nothing.
Jump In's a great movie. It's a good flick.
Is it a great movie or does it just have fun living
It's
it?
a great movie.
You should watch the Lake Mungo instead.
That seems illogical.
Not for Danny. Not for Danny.
He can do it.
I mean, he could do it, but he. I don't want to impose any more psychological justice.
Honestly, I've been doing kind of well lately.
I'm gonna say he would know if this is a good idea.
Watch Make Moon Go and just go into a deep depression.
It's worth it, I think. It's 30-foot radius.
I can't really say.
I hate the radius.
He's gonna cast fear. So, Greg, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ha! Can't scare me.
Danny, yeah, you're immune, so you don't have to do anything. But then your knight is also gonna make one.
Please God. Please God. That's 20. 22.
How many nat 20s have you rolled today, dude?
They're like 5,
Three,
but
four.
two of them weren't actually real because I was just testing to make sure.
No, it doesn't matter. That's fucking insane.
Fuck. Okay. Believe it or not, the knight also rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, baby.
God damn.
It's just prolonging the inevitable.
Honestly, at some point we were due for this.
He's gonna take the opportunity attack, and fly over, and he gets in the driver's seat and uses a bonus action to start the engine.
Okay, I will opportunity attack him with my rapier. That's a 24 to hit.
Okay, he can't even shield that, so he's not even gonna try.
15 piercing damage. Magical.
And Ecstasy, you're up.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop into the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah, you were right up to at the edge of it, so you can. Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty. No treachery because Greg's there.
I am not directly. Danny. I'm not next to him right now.
Then give me the +3 too.
He walked out of my range for
So you get okay.
to get in the driver's seat.
So that is
That's weaker than a lot of my attacks normally, but I'm still excited about it.
13, 16 total. Am I counting that right?
11, 13, 15.
15.
Wait, no, +3, 16. You were right. I'm stupid. And then I'm gonna break the seal.
Okay.
Woof. Bonus action, drop another seal on the motherfucker.
Okay.
And attack again.
Okay. Fucking Christ, dude.
Let's murder this guy. Let's go.
Okay.
Action surge. Well, equivalent of action surge.
Okay.
Attack again.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have taken him out of the driver's seat.
27 to hit.
Holy shit, dude.
18 damage.
Okay.
I attack again. $26 to hit.
Oh, because you have the advantage.
Yeah, I'm not there.
It's from the seal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then break the seal.
You don't even have to. He's dead.
Wow!
Holy shit!
Yes!
What the fuck just happened?
The marquee, ladies and gentlemen.
CR12. I think you put an extra 2 at the end of that thing.
We got
That-
we got
How
the
did that
fucking
happen, but-
natural, double natural 20 from Greg and the knight into
And Danny.
Into Danny's
then
net
Danny
20.
natural 20, and then what? An 18, a 17, and a 16 to hit, or like roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you literally don't hit him one of those times, he's fine.
No, but I'm up next, right? I couldn't I just walk in and then action surge and attack him 4 times with my +3 magical rapier?
True.
Yeah, I think he was very dead because even if he
Unless he
survived
has
that
things that he
fight,
can do on other people's turns.
that's fair. I don't know if he had legendary actions, but I feel like he's pretty dead because even if
No,
he
he
survives
did-
that,
there was
then
a,
Gwen's
it was
up and
actually,
she's gonna
honestly,
fly in.
if you fucking didn't roll a nat 20 on that save, holy shit. Well, that's that. Let's take a 15-minute break.
I'm so glad I used Expeditious Retreat. Otherwise, I'd be walking down and he'd already be dead. Like, what did I miss?
Yeah, at least you saw it.
Yeah.
Lulu flies down. Charge!
Oh.
You did it. I was so excited to try to steal your vehicle.
So that was
Just
what
like
he
you
wanted
stole
to do.
my scimitar in Curse of Strahd.
Yeah. Oh, and fear. If Greg fails against fear, he drops his weapon and then he drives off, like with
With
Greg's
the weapon
weapon.
in the car. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was so
but I
excited.
still have Harmon's rapier, so I would have just had a +2 magical rapier instead.
Okay, yeah, let's take a 15-ish minute break, come back at 9, and then I guess you guys can start hunting down this Orthon.
Orthon. Yeah.
We're bringing
All
Udo
right.
back tonight, baby.
Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, all right, I'll be back in
Yeah.
at 9 o'clock.
All right,
We'll be
sounds
back
good.
at 9, folks. 3, 2, 1 more lap. Hey, everybody, we're back.
All right.
I
Murdered that are Arcanoloth. So I presume the next step is you want to find your other quarry.
Did the Arcanoloth have anything fun on him?
Oh yeah. Give me 1 second. If you want, you could actually somebody roll a D100 for me.
I'm gonna do it.
honestly, I'm
Jess,
really
do that.
thankful for you, Jess, because we never loot bodies.
Sure.
Yeah, it's weird.
We just don't think of it. We're just like, we killed him. We're done, baby. Let's get out of here.
I missed the
In my
first
mind,
part
if
of
it's
what
something
you
that's
said.
really fun, it would just be said as soon as
Yeah.
Yeah.
67. Oh, the worst number you could have rolled. Okay.
Wait, what is that?
66 or 68 would have been so good, but
What's that Dyrus? Or what's that? Not Dyrus. What's that donkey quote? It's like, he didn't practice very much at all.
Should have read the
he's
guide.
not very good at all.
He's not very good at all.
I
League
feel
of
like you
Legends.
said that too quickly.
Somebody else also roll a D100 for me.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Just's video just went out.
Yeah.
Well,
Jess, can you refresh your page?
Gwen, do you want to roll it, or can I?
I want you to roll it, Greg.
You want me to roll it? Okay.
Specifically you.
Okay. Well, since you're telling me to, the result is on you and not me.
I agree. I'm looking for a 1 or a 2.
Please be a 68. 12.
That's
You
what
got
I said,
both!
right? Yeah.
So on his body, he's carrying 1 singular spell scroll of mind blank.
Ooh.
Yep, I want it. Yep.
Well, none of us
Also,
can...
250 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Cool.
Word.
So only wizards can copy spell scrolls, right?
Yeah.
That is true, but if it's on your spell list, you can.
Bard and wizard.
Yeah.
I mean, we could maybe get something out of Mordenkainen with it if he doesn't already know it.
It's true.
Plus, none of us have 8th level spell slots anyway.
Yeah.
Can I take a look at that thing that Bobby picked up? The wand?
Yeah, actually. You should
Yeah.
take a closer look at it.
I look at it briefly and then hand it to Jess.
Yeah.
I realize it's probably best for her to do.
Yay!
I'm not even going to make you roll, Jess. It is a wand of magic missiles.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty lit, actually.
Wait, do I get to have it?
Yeah.
Hey.
I think you're the only one who can use it, right? Or
Oh.
wand.
Oh. Cool. What is that? How do I use it?
All right. So, wand of. If it comes up here,
I just
magic
looked
missiles.
it up, yeah.
So, has 7 charges while holding it. You can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast magic missile. For 1 charge, you cast the first level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot for each additional charge. It regains 1d6 plus 1 charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed.
So-
If you search Wand of Magic Missiles in the compendium, you can grab it and put it in your inventory.
Okay.
Yeah. The angel that's stuck to the thing is just like, holy hell.
I'll cut the angel down with I guess with the dagger I have, because a rapier.
Well, you have to
doesn't
get up there somehow.
Quite literally, we all
Like
attacked him
50
and
feet
cut
up
him
in the
down.
air.
I'll go do it. It's easy peasy.
How do
Oh,
Are
I
you
don't know
sure?
if it's easy peasy. They're like stuck.
It's Shiga wire.
You can make an athletics check if you want to try to like peel them off or try to eat. Interesting. as you start to pull, they start to scream. Their skin and their wings are so attached that you're like, instead of pulling them from the
Yeah.
guck, you are pulling them away from their
them.
skin that is stuck
Yeah.
to the guck.
Well, what do you want? Like, come on. Want to be a wingless angel, or you want to be
got
stuck
any-
here forever?
You got any bright ideas, tough guy?
Just maybe there's some way to destroy the whole thing. I don't.
Oh
No,
yeah, sure.
I
I'll
don't
light
have
the
any
whole thing
bright
on
ideas.
fire. That sounds like a good idea.
Is this the last straw?
Try. I'll light the whole thing on fire.
Light the whole thing on fire. It would take. You could use like a blade to cut them away. It wouldn't obviously cut all of it away, but maybe enough to give them some freedom. But it would take quite some time. It would take a couple hours to do.
A couple hours. Oof.
Yeah. Maybe 1 or 2. Not. I mean, that is a couple, but
Yeah.
for some reason, couple felt strong.
It did feel strong. It just felt more than 1 or 2 for some reason.
Damn it.
What if there were more than one of us up there? I don't know.
If you could, yeah, you could do it. Definitely do it faster if you had more than one person. You just have to get more than one person up here.
I'll get started on it and see if anyone else can make their way up.
I'll try to climb up.
Think I have anything that's
I want to stack my echo on my shoulders and then swap places with it as I make another echo on top of my shoulders and then swap places with that one over and over until I'm up there.
Absolutely not.
How is the chair talking?
You can. Danny, make an athletics check.
All right.
Found it.
Yeah, it's easy enough to like dig your hand in like to it and kind of make handholds for yourself to climb up. It seems to be very malleable, but then like actively get really sticky, as it like magically sticky. But if you're fast enough and you keep moving around, essentially you should be okay.
Word.
I'll
just
say
like shimmy to the left and right while slashing at it.
Yeah. I'll say like 45 minutes. You guys can get it done.
Jess has something. And then I have something.
Did I cast aid? Did I do that?
No, because you couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
While I'm cutting this thing down, can I recall the information that I have recalled about the Orthon?
Yeah. Let's talk about the Orthon now. I need. So in the meta sense, just think predator. But I'll give you more.
So I'll put down invisibility.
Yeah. There's a little bit of an invisibility theme here for a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll put down annoying wake up traps.
Heat vision.
One decent movie and then a whole string of bad ones. Sorry to fans of the new remake of Predator.
Okay, yes. So they have 2 main weapons that they use. An infernal dagger, although dagger is kind of a misnomer for it because it is huge. That does poison damage, and then they have a crossbow that has a bunch of different sort of things it can do. They are incredibly vindictive in that if they're defeated in combat, they will before the enemy gets the killing blow, they will explode themselves.
Mm-hmm.
To try to take them out, their enemies out with them. They are, I'll give you resistances again. So immune to fire and poison. Resistances are cold, and then bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical. Can't be charmed, exhausted, or poisoned. It also has true sight. And yes, it can turn invisible.
Sorry. I missed what it was resistant to, not the immunities.
Resistances are it's cold and then bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from
Okay.
non-magical.
Cold
So
and
what
physical.
you would expect
Yeah.
for a devil.
Yeah, I'm a little bit late on this. But if other people don't need to short rest, could I have potentially short rested while they were getting the angel down?
Yeah, sure.
But like if other people need to, we can just do it after.
I don't
No,
think
I'm
so.
all good.
Okay, cool. That chain
I think
lightning.
you're the only
Yeah,
person
you-
that actually took damage.
No,
Exactly,
I took damage.
From the fall.
Oh,
Yeah,
from the
that's true.
fall, yeah.
Jess, you also didn't do anything to get the angel down though, so both of us could short rest.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
can try
that's
this.
yeah.
Okay, hit die coming in.
Do you get back second wind too?
Yes.
Wow, that's exactly how much I.
Yep.
No, it's not. Whatever. Cool.
Hey.
You're missing like 42, 47, something like that. That's a lot.
I'm gonna keep going. Okay, bam. That gets me exactly to full.
Nice.
Damn it. Oop. Ignore that.
And a death save. Good job. You failed one.
I'm dying.
At it.
Literally.
Next time you die.
I was one die off of regaining.
One die.
I was one die below half when we took the long rest, and it just
This
took me
death.
half to get back to full. So now I'm gonna be one die short again. What a tragedy.
Okay. Yeah, so eventually you guys get this angel free. Thank you so much. I've been down here for so long. Just watching as these wasps go by, and then this creature took over. If there's anything I can do to repay you, I swear.
You mentioned watching. Did you happen to watch an Orthon come by here at all?
I'll make a perception check for them. Yeah, they have. Just driving by, they remember that the Orthon was on a. Let's see what the actual thing is called. A Devil's Ride, the like motorcycle type one. But it's being followed by this
Gray creature?
giant gray creature
I'm shocked.
that was like it constantly kept having to slow down so that it could catch up, and like otherwise if it got too far away, like it would freak out. And so there's this point where it got like more than 60 feet in front of this gray creature, and the gray creature started like basically screaming, like a high-pitched squeal, and just sat down like pouting until the Orthon came back and got it.
Okay.
They were going theoretically on this map east to west. Doesn't know anything beyond that.
How recently was this?
A couple days ago.
Okay.
Time is loose and hard to keep track of here, but
not like a month ago or something.
yeah, no.
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember. I felt like for some reason we had a lead potentially on where the Orthon might be, but I don't have it written down in my notes, so I guess not.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
At least not that I remember.
Are this angel's wings like bird wings, as in they're like constituted out of feathers?
Yep.
Then Lucian would be like, I would appreciate if I could have one of your feathers. Just one.
It reaches over and plucks one with a grimace.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. And he could see that he's like giddy. He's like,
Whoa.
There's a lot of tragedy behind this feather. He's super hyped.
And your eyes.
No, not my eyes. But the second Udo comes back, you're going to see double tragedy.
I was talking to you, Greg.
Greg, what could have you done better today?
Oh my god.
Everything.
We're rolling. We're Nolan T. What? Oh.
I was about to say we're on fire, but Danny, you're kind of ending the hot streak with that one.
Yeah. So anyway,
You made a
yeah, I
mistake
was
right
heading
there.
east to west.
Okay. I'm gonna look. I know it's been a couple days. I'm still gonna look for motorcycle tracks.
Yeah,
around this
make
area.
make a survival check at advantage.
Okie dokie. 26.
Shit. Okay. There's actually a pretty distinct track that you realize there is a pattern to it. You can see this one track that will like go a while and then like loop back on itself.
Also, presumably some like monster.
Yeah,
bars,
and some
creature
yeah,
bars.
and a pattern starts to emerge. If you guys want to follow it, you can.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm not gonna have you roll for anything because you're just following tracks. That's super easy to do at this point. It takes you also up this across the bridge to where the obelisk is, but then takes a right instead of a left, and then it's sort of there's a small cave that it leads to, and the demon rider or what devil rider or whatever is parked outside this cave.
A shame we have to go left.
Should we destroy their devil rider?
Destroy
hard
it.
is it gonna
Let's
be
keep
destroyed?
it. Put it in the back trunk.
How feasible is that, Sean?
Well, you do have 2 less passengers now,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
but it is still probably a little bit too big.
Oh, it is. It is bigger than a human. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just saw the picture. But still, we don't have to destroy it. I want to keep it.
No, I want the Devil Rider.
Yeah, I want to drive it around.
Okay.
I'll scout out ahead.
I was just thinking about
I think I'll be doing the scouting.
maybe
Don't you want to
I-
drive the more powerful machine?
Vroom.
maybe I should
I
do
want
the
the
scout
fast machine.
with my Echo avatar.
Here we go again.
It's I'm gonna use it.
Hey,
It's
you
a
wanted
really
to
strong
destroy it.
ability.
So
What'd you say,
you gotta
Glenn?
respect the dibs. You wanted to destroy it.
Okay, well, if Danny gets blown up and dies, just remember it could have been an Echo that I could easily replace instead.
An Echo or someone who will die in 7 days.
That's true. I guess I could just use it in 7 days.
Anyway, so what next?
Do you want an avatar insider, or do you want all to sneak in?
I could try to avatar it again. Hopefully this guy doesn't go invisible in Dimension Door.
How big is the opening of this cave?
It's pretty wide, like almost 30 feet. It's been a lot of caves recently too.
Yeah.
Don't fuck you.
Indeed.
Yeah,
But the remaining 4 of us, because we still have 1 night left,
Yeah.
we could probably cover that relatively well.
All right, give me 1 second here.
Also, even if he's invisible, his gray creature probably won't be.
It's true.
Not gonna be without that.
Hello, map, please. We'll just make it real simple here. Go like this. Boom. Sure, that'll do. That will do.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Fucking Christ, this game sometimes it's just brutal on me. Just will not. Okay, so Greg, you're using your clone to sneak in.
Yes.
All right.
Should I make a
Make
stealth?
a stealth check for me.
Alrighty.
I'm getting everything finalized
16.
and set up.
Not terrible.
16. Okay. Copy. Paste. Don't need that right now. Gone. Gone. All right. So yeah. Let me make his perception. Let me see his. Cool. Noted. You hear immediately as you step in, you hear like a low like growl. Do you speak Infernal?
I don't think so. Let me double check. I think I only speak Common and Elvish. Yeah, just Common and Elvish.
Okay, so you have no idea. It's just like a low, growly voice to you quietly. Yeah, he knows you're here.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll relay that to the group.
You can continue in so that you could actually see into the cave if you want, by yourself or no.
I think. First I'll return to my real body so I could actually communicate with the group.
Yeah.
And after telling them what just happened, just say like, what's our plan here? What's our next move?
It's time for the hunter to become the hunted. Let's just go get him.
All right. I will. Yeah. So I guess everyone's on board with just heading in.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'll lead the way with an echo still, but only 30 feet away from us, Sean.
Okay. So I'll just go like this. Boom. You can see waiting right here, like ready to pounce, is the great thing. Jess, you still have see invisibility up, correct?
Correct.
You can see that he right over here, and there's also this really small floating almost spirit-like entity that's over here. At this point, so Greg, you're ahead of the group.
My echo is, if you could,
make a copy.
you should really just have 2 copies of me at all times, because I'm just gonna constantly use it.
It gets complicated on my end if there are 2 copies of you everywhere.
Interesting.
Boom. So you're ahead, and theoretically everybody else is actually like further back.
Yep. As long as we are, I just have to be within 30 feet of it. Yep.
Cool.
Perfect.
At this point, probably just roll initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad.
I believe in everybody to make this happen.
I got it this time. Or do
Mine's not going.
There we go.
You have-
There it is. Oh wait, no, and not
Oh.
is.
It did the thing.
Ha! Only I stand.
It's because of how slow you were.
No. I rolled like 15 seconds ago.
I only see beggar on there right now.
I only see ecstasy.
Yeah,
I
so
only see ecstasy.
Okay, let's try just removing all turns again. Are you guys using the macro or are you using...
I'm clicking on initiative.
Same.
I clicked
Okay.
it.
There's another way to do it.
You
Yeah, I told you guys
type
like 2 weeks
hashtag
ago.
initiative.
Should we do it
now-
again?
I'll use the numbers that you have there. Let me... It seems the alternate methods are fucking up, or something's just wrong with the website. I don't know.
I mean, if it's easier, I'm fine with re-rolling.
Yeah.
Now I literally can only have beggar on here. It's super glitched out. Okay. What can I do here? No, it's 0A initiative in here, remember.
Oh, fuck.
But hold on. It should, if you just type hashtag like 0, it should come up.
Worked.
It's still not in my turn order.
I see it on this turn order.
I'm trying to think of what I can do here.
I want to see if mine shows up. Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
It's not mine. Is
Yeah,
still
but you
just
don't.
blank.
Yeah, you still don't see it.
I would try refreshing your page, Sean.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Nat 20 again, by the way. God damn. Actually, like, when I look over this footage later, I really want to know how many Nat 20s were rolled in this session.
Whoa.
We should. I bet I could write a script that would go through all of the footage and just like mark how many Nat 20s were rolled per episode.
Yeah, you probably could, because you could just focus it on the
'Cause
little
you can
box.
Yeah, and whenever it sees green. Although it would have to differentiate between whether advantage was had or not, which is impossible without watching the episode.
True. Plus, what it might double count things if I click into the like compendium or handouts part.
True. It could at the very least like flag pictures of when it senses green, and then I could click whether they're
Yeah, then
relevant
you could
or not.
just sort through and it'd be really easy.
All right, when I clicked go back to the beginning, I think it took me to the beginning.
All right. Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, Beggar has a 20. Lucian has a 7. Jess has a 3. Where did she end up? There she is. Add turn.
oh yeah, let me scroll.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of you. Now let's see if I go like this. Boom, he's in there.
All right, sweet.
Boom, he's in there.
Oh, there's two of them.
Boom. Okay.
It's
So
accurate except for meat was at the bottom. Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're all good. Beggar, you're up first. Beggar, the only thing you can see is
I can only see the guy on the right.
Yep.
Yeah. I am going to just attack normally. 1 second. How far away is he?
So I wasn't here when you described this room. I don't think.
It's just a medium-sized cave. Greg went in but wasn't stealthy enough, so they noticed him. With Echo. The main thing to note just right now is that the really small guy and the big guy on the left, you can't see. They are invisible right now.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna Slayer's Prey, the guy on the right, and make 2 attacks.
Okay.
18.
18 is wait, let me double check what is what on here. 18 misses.
18 misses. Okay, well that was a 7. So I'm actually gonna attack again, but with sharpshooter.
Okay.
So 21 minus 5, which is a miss.
A miss. Yeah. Not gonna hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ecstasy, you are up. All you see is this big hulking gray creature.
I guess I'll just move towards it.
Okay, go for it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Jess, I can see that you can see it, like you, and is gonna steps up here and makes a attack with his crossbow against you.
Oh.
It's a 24 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, fair enough.
Sean, that was not whispered.
Okay.
Just so you know. I'm gonna not read it.
It's very long anyway.
Yeah. But now I know it does a lot of things.
He told us it does a lot of things beforehand.
Okay.
That's not even the right to hit.
What is happening?
This happened the other night too. It was like Roll20 was rolling from separate stat blocks. And I was able to fix it. Do I remember how? No. Let me know if you see this. I'm going to take that as a no.
Correct.
Okay. That's Het's turn. This guy. It's going to attack you, Ecstasy, at advantage.
Ah!
Because it is invisible. Yo, everything is okay. That's the right stat block, at least.
I saw it. The 17 doesn't hit.
17 does not hit. I'm getting really fucking pissed off at Roll20 right now. It's causing me a lot of issues in my life.
What if all the nat 20s I'm rolling are literally also because the website is not working?
No, I don't think so. Second attack. It's only an 18. That also doesn't hit. And then it floats away. Jess, you see it float about 40 feet up into the air, right at the top of right at the ceiling. Lucian.
So these things are like actually visible, like they're not obscured.
It's just that one is just straight up invisible. The Orthon appeared briefly after he attacked and then turned invisible again.
So could I attack him at disadvantage or no?
Yeah, you could. He actually probably also just took a step back like that.
Okay.
Just be like a thing that I'm telling people where.
So invisible creatures, you can tell where they are unless they hide. It's just you won't have disadvantage on your attacks against them.
No, what I'm saying is, can I relay where they
Yeah.
are to the rest of the party?
I mean, yes, you
Generally,
can, but
yeah. Not to
the
give
party
away.
already knows where they are.
Oh.
It's really confusing. The way invisibility works is they are not automatically hidden. You just they can try to hide anywhere, and attacks against them are at disadvantage. Their attacks are at advantage. Attacks against them are disadvantage.
I was just curious. I'm still gonna attack the visible one.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. 2 rapier attacks coming right up.
Cool.
Actually, okay. You know what? Before I walk up with the echo, could I have cast a fairy fire?
Could you have?
Yeah. Can
You can as your action.
Yeah. I know it's an action. It's in the
Yeah.
spell. All right. I'm
You
gonna
know what?
cast.
No.
I'm gonna cast
Your
fairy fire.
phrasing of "could you" would
Well,
imply
okay.
that you did it in the past, but
More
you'd
so
be
I was
doing
trying
it
to get
right
at-
now.
What are the odds that I would like have an inkling of an idea where to place it over the other invisible guy?
You definitely can't hit the other two, but you know where he is. He's right here.
So no, I'm saying like, is there any chance that I would like have the presence of mind to fairy fire like, so I hit both of this and this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, well, what's the range of fairy fire? How big is it?
20 foot, I want to say. Let me.
Then no, because it's 40 feet in the air.
Oh, well then, yeah, never mind. Okay, attack's coming right up.
Okay.
23.
23 will hit. It immediately attacks you back.
Oh. Okay.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits and it destroys my echo, but I'm gonna bonus action create another echo and run up to it and hit it
Okay.
again. Actually, no, I have to. I can't attack anything else. Okay, here
Wait,
we
can
go.
they do that? Do they all? I guess they all have their own speed.
So the echo has a different speed than me. So it has 30 feet of its own movement each turn.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so fucking dumb. You never have to do anything.
It just
That's
it does have to be within 30 feet of me still though, or it just disappears.
That's so fucking stupid. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm so hype about this class. But it might just kill it again, and then I don't have an echo for this round.
Well, it only has one reaction.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
30 does hit for
Another 16. And do I want to actually? I guess I'll take the action surge now.
Okay.
And I'll take 2 more attacks. Oh, I double clicked, but that's cool. The first one was a 13.
Miss.
Next one was a 19.
Tie goes the roller hit.
Nice. Another 16 again. Grand total of 48 magical piercing damage. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, but wait. So your echoes, though, they don't look like people wouldn't confuse them for you, right?
I don't think so, no. It says pretty explicitly that it looks ethereal. So unless they were
Okay.
like pretty low intelligence or just really didn't know anything about that kind of stuff, I think they'd be able to tell it's not me.
It's relatively intelligent,
Yeah.
so fuck you. I guess it does get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
If that's how that works.
But I think it would definitely know that that's the real me behind it. But yeah, I'll take the opportunity attack from the echo.
Well, I guess it technically only has to go there, right?
25 for 18 piercing damage.
Jesus. Okay. Do a lot of damage. Everybody's a fucking martial character.
Yeah.
There's a lot of damage on the screen. No, he is gonna go all the way up. Okay, he's gonna make 3 attacks against you.
Okay.
First one with its bite. 27.
That hits.
Okay, make a strength saving throw for me.
16.
You just barely make it. He grabs you with his teeth and tries to knock you prone, but you barely hold on, manage to keep your feet underneath you. That's going to be 17 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 2 with the claws. 22.
That hits as well.
It's going to be 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And only a 14 to hit, so that doesn't hit.
All right. Still almost halved me.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's no fucking joke. Jess, you're up. So you're the only one that can see these two people, see these two, right?
So I can see them. But I can't see them. But I can see them. But I can't 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 see them. But I can How does magic missile thing work?
It automatically hits. And if you just look at the spell magic missile, I would just add magic missile to your character sheet.
Yeah.
I thought I did, but I don't think I know how to. I think. Oh, I added it to the wrong place.
The basic idea with magic missile Jess is it doesn't do very much damage, but unless they know the shield spell, it's like guaranteed damage. So if we know something is like really low and you want to like guaranteed finish it off, magic missile is a really solid bet. But I mean, what does it do? Like a maximum of like 15 or 16 damage or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I guess. Are either of those things wearing metal armor?
So the gray creature isn't. The invisible thing to the right definitely isn't. Let me double check for the Orthon.
Heat metal.
It's wearing half plate, yeah.
Hmm. Ah. I don't know if that's the smart thing to do right now, or. Greg, how much damage did you take?
Did I took about 30 damage.
Where does that put you?
I'm like good though. Like you don't have to heal me yet if you want to
Oh,
just.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I think heat metal is a good call.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so just ping heat metal for me.
Can't save.
Hold on. I'm just moving them over so I can see my fucking options here. Is there a flamey one? No, but
I was wrong. Heat metal was not a good choice because they're immune to fire damage.
Oh, I had not considered that either.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
wah wah wah.
Well, I'm gonna move.
But
Okay.
wait, here's the thing: would heat metal make the armor glow red hot?
Oh, yes,
Everything that is a part of you
Oh,
that
it's
you're
invisible.
wearing
Yeah,
becomes
okay.
invisible.
Yeah, but you know how like there's that optical illusion in the air when it's hotter.
That's why
Or what
you
if
can
it's
still.
smoldering?
That's why you can still know where it is.
Damn it.
Well, what about?
I know what you're all
Wait,
capable of. You don't need any help.
It's pretty fair. We're on fire tonight.
Yeah, but we're trying to have Jess not have accidentally wasted her spell because we told her
that
to do
gives me
something else
one
about it.
spell slot left for that. Dante is gonna go here, and I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, wait. Your knight is also part of this. Let me add him.
Oh, it's gonna lose all of our things again. It did
I
not.
was bold in doing that. I will admit. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Dante moved over there, and so did you. Okay. We'll say he's there. Interesting moves. All right. Beggar, we're back around to you.
All right. I am gonna fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then up, so I'm in the air.
Yeah.
I just want to make some space between me and this guy and where I know the other guy is. I will bonus action Hunter's Mark, the gray thing. So now it's got both my marks on it.
Okie dokie.
And I will attack with my bow. Wait, that's not how that works. Ignore the 12s.
Oh my god.
I was trying this thing with the global attack modifier. I thought it was a damage modifier. I was wrong.
No, but you can add a global damage modifier if you want.
I will do that later. But for now, 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
So that'll be 13 piercing plus pow, 5 and 5. Another 10.
So okay, got it.
And then another attack.
It immediately uses its reaction to attack you.
From way over there?
For Greg.
Oh, okay.
I paused at a bad time because I was double checking if it was allowed to do that. With its. Oh, technically, somebody roll a 1d2 for me.
Greg, I think
I'll do it.
Yeah.
It's trying to hit me.
Yeah.
I usually jump to the opportunity to roll a die for the group, so I'm trying a new thing today where I don't do that every single time. 2.
Okay, yeah, it attacks you.
Okay.
It technically could have attacked
Couldn't
Danny, and
attack
it's
XCC.
random, so.
Even if you kill Lucian now, once we win this fight, I'll just play Udo anyway.
That is true. That's true. You might need it because that's 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
I want to double check something here. What is it called? Why is it not here? What the heck? I'm just trying to make sure that I'm running this attack right because I don't want to cheat you guys. It is. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be 17 slashing damage, Greg.
Okay.
And then Beggar, I think you have another attack.
I did it already. 26 to hit
26 also hits.
for 14.
14 damage. You have. It's still looking fine. It's definitely taking damage, but it is not even scared at this point. Like it's just full steam ahead. Ecstasy.
All right. So I'm gonna move to this guy.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop a seal.
Okie dokie.
And I'm gonna attack.
Go for it.
$27 to hit.
Yeah.
14 damage.
Yeah.
And then I'll attack again. 25 to hit.
Also hits. Jesus Christ.
13
Dude.
damage. And I will break the seal.
Okay.
8 more damage.
There's a problem. Your knight is up. What is he gonna do?
How far is he away?
I don't think he can get there in one turn unless he dashes.
He'll move to here.
Here? Okay.
And he doesn't have any ranged options, so he'll stop.
Let me check. The only one first thing he saw, could he have done that? Yeah, he could have. Okay. Comes in and is going to attack you, Lucian.
Okay.
Greg has once again made himself a target.
What else can I do?
Slam. 16 to hit.
Nope.
Not even close.
Oh no, that's a 19. It's advantage.
All right, well that hits.
Because he's invisible. 12 bludgeoning damage.
All right, now I'm getting just a little low.
Slam. 17 to hit.
Nope.
All right. Once again, just floats away up towards the sky.
Okay. I can't see him.
You can't see him. You can't make opportunity attacks. I love it. All right, now once again I have to look at this fucking stat block and figure out what the game plan might be.
Yeah, this guy's not in 20, so it's easier.
Yeah, but he has fucking
More things to do.
7. Cool. That's not bad.
Oh.
I'm moving Lulu because we're not using her as a combatant anymore. It's too annoying.
Oh.
We can add her back in if you guys want, I guess. But
As long as she's there to emotionally support us, that's all I need.
but then he hits his friend. He doesn't want to hit his friend. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna attack you, Danny, at advantage because he's invisible.
All right.
Holy shit, he does it. 24 to hit.
Okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw for me. Fuck you.
Ah, you dumb nerd.
As the bolt hits you, this like sticky webbing shoots out from around it and tries to entangle you, but you just barely manage to break free. You do still take 11 piercing damage from it. Oh my god. He's going to go back invisible and he's going to back up more. This is probably the saltiest I've been of any session. Lucian.
I am going to just walk away because he doesn't have a reaction.
True.
But my Echo is going to walk up and make some attacks.
Yeah.
I believe that's within 30 feet, but I'll check in a moment.
It's fine.
Yeah, either way, it
Okay.
disappears at the end of the turn if it's out. So get some leeway here. 26 to hit.
Hits for 11 damage.
Yep, and then I'll swing again. 30 to hit for 16.
It is well more than bloodied at this point.
Nice.
Also,
I like to, just for some imagery, I like to think that I have to also swing like in person to get the Echo too. So I'm just like swinging at the air over next to Jess, but my Echo is like stabbing into him.
All right.
That was disorienting as flavor.
It's a
I
lot.
don't know. I got it.
Well, I maybe thinking, have you ever seen the old Toonami anime Blue Dragon?
No.
Actually, maybe.
It was on Toonami Jetstream.
1 sec. Let me Google this shit.
It looked very Toriyama-esque.
All right. It's going to attack you 3 times, Danny. Not even looking at the right stat block. Then I just close the other stat block. Like I'm not going to need it in 30 fucking seconds. First with the bite attack, 22 to hit.
It does not hit. I know what you're talking about.
17 does not hit. Third attack, 25.
Ha!
What a-
Shield.
Yeah, I was
Shield.
gonna say.
That's fine. So okay. And Jess, you're up.
What
It
does Danny get to roll?
move to right
D6?
there.
All right, the shield's gone.
Yeah.
How Beggar? How high is Beggar in the air?
Probably like 20 feet.
High as a whale in the ocean.
Okay. Well.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, cast Aid. So on Lucian and Ecstasy. And I guess the knight, since Beggar's too far away from me.
I don't need it. I'll be alright.
Yeah, so the knight, Ecstasy, and Lucian. So you gain 5 and your maximum goes up 5.
Wait.
Nice.
Wait, we gain 5 health?
You gain 5 hit points and your maximum hit points goes up by 5 as well.
Oh, shit.
And it lasts for 8 hours.
Oh, wait, fuck. I need to mark this somehow. There's no way I'm going to remember that.
Should I put it in as like temp HP maybe?
That would
That's what I'm
probably
You don't
doing.
think you're going to have any other sorts of temp HP?
Yeah, I like it. It's not like I'm Uno.
If I had one!
Yeah, exactly.
And then what is Dante doing?
I don't think he can, because he's not near any of them.
He could start moving towards near them.
That's true. But yeah, I mean, why not? I'll just
Yeah.
rebuild them. Word.
Remember, weirdly enough, Dante doesn't know where knows where, but can't see the other two.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go here. No, I lied. Here. And hit him. Maybe. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Okay, roll to hit. I feel like it's been a while since Dante has rolled to hit.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking salty. Ridiculous. That hits. Yeah, Dante just comes up and just headbutts it.
That's the first source of damage I have done all fucking night.
Yeah, but you've run around a lot.
Yeah.
Your true sight has been fantastic help.
I'm also gonna myself move. I'm gonna go there. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Beggar.
All right. I fire 2 arrows
Yeah.
at the guy, not one.
Oh.
At Orthon or the gray thing?
No, yeah, the gray guy.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna rub it in a little bit. Ecstasy, you
knight.
take the 8 damage.
I'll take it. I don't give a
Something's
shit.
afoot.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
It changed my damage from 1d8 to 3,
You know,
and also took away my bonus.
Right back.
this is
What's happening?
Okay.
Okay, I think we fixed it. I don't know why that happened, but it did.
Let's try again.
All right. 22 to hit.
22 will hit. Yeah.
So that's 16 plus the 8 above is from the Slayer's Prey and Hunter's Mark that are on it.
Gotcha. So it is still alive.
Okay.
Has it gone since? Yeah, right.
It
It has
attacked
its
Danny.
reaction back.
Yeah, it attacked Danny 3 times.
Yeah. So it has a lot of options. Somebody roll a D3.
I got it. 3.
Dante with the claw attack. I think that hits Dante. Yeah, it does. Dante's going to take a 14. Jess has not been leveling up Dante's HP. Anything else, Beggar?
No.
All right. So it would be fucking this. Also hit him, and also not her. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Okay. Well, it's not his turn yet, but he will. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Ecstasy.
All right. I'm gonna drop a seal on this dude in front of me,
Yeah.
and attack. $25 to hit.
Just lets out a sad whimper as it dies.
Oh, the seal was silly then. Do I know this person's here?
He's floating up in the air like against the ceiling.
Oh, they're against the ceiling. And I know this person's here as well, right?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Knight is presumably going to follow your lead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going to go after Dante. 2 attacks at advantage. It's a 25
Yeah.
and an 18.
Yeah. I have a question. Dante's hit points went up at some point, right?
Yeah, every time you leveled up.
Okay. Hold on, I might have written it down.
It's going to be 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
We're going to presume him not unconscious.
No, he's not. He's not. If it's only 19, right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, then he's fine. Well, not fine, but like
All right. Well, you work on
He's
that.
thriving.
Our Orthon friend here is going to once again stare at his stat block for a couple seconds. He's got to try something. Yeah, is gonna. It needs to start getting the action economy in its favor. It's gonna attack you, Greg.
Which one? The big guy?
The Orthon, yeah.
Okay.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Let's see. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
It's my best one. 16.
That is a failure.
Fuck.
You take so you take 10 piercing damage
Okay.
and 22 acid damage.
I'm down.
Cool. And then he goes invisible and starts moving this way.
I'm just gonna slide my echo out of the way because it also disappears.
Cool. And then make a death saving throw.
All right. Death save. 10.
That is a success.
Ayo.
Jess?
I can't change Dante's thing, which is why I never did. Like even clicking on his thing, but I have it written down now, so.
Hold on, let's see. Edit. In players' journals and can be edited and controlled by Jessica Bass. Dante should be in your journal.
Wait. I might be a big dot. Nope. Okay.
But for now, take your turn. Because we know Dante's still alive.
Yeah.
This guy
No,
presumably
he's
floated
good.
off.
Okay. Do I go after the guy or is the little thing dead?
No, it
No.
hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is flying.
Everybody has just decided they're not even gonna try.
Well, we were all focused on the thing we could see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
I had done it the
Not
little
certainly
thing.
not wrong.
Okay, well I can't hit it unless I can only hit it at disadvantage, so I know.
You could do magic missile on it.
Oh, I do
still
have
one
those
hit.
things. Yeah. Okay. But am I?
I think magic missile has like a pretty long range.
Oh, I think it's okay. Well, I will go 1, 5. Okay, I'm gonna go there and then do the magic missile thing. How do I roll that?
Roll.
I don't. Oh.
So you get 3 missiles. You're gonna send them all at him.
Can I use 2 of the charges?
Yeah, then you would do 4d4 plus 4.
4. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. 4d4
Plus 4.
Why did it not want? Why did it stop?
Beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, these just you pull out the one and point it at it, and all these small beams of light expand out, and then circle in and point in right at its position. And yeah,
Does that mean he's not invisible anymore?
nope, he's still invisible.
Oh.
This guy's just invisible. Period.
Oh. Okay.
Living his life. It's great.
Dante.
And then Dante.
He's gonna. He's gonna go there. Yeah.
Okay. Beggar.
I see a mysterious figure down here, and I release 2 arrows into it. I know. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Without Hunter's Mark of Spray. 17.
17 hits.
For 8. And another one at 9.
Not gonna do it.
That's fine.
Your arrow just bounces off the wall of the cave.
It's still giving you 3 for your damage.
I literally just fixed it.
I don't. Oh wait, I do see that.
Ecstasy.
Yeah, I thought it was a little suspicious that you got 8 2 more times in a row.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I see what's happening.
And anything is an action?
No.
Why?
Okie dokie. And your knight.
Why don't I have an
following you?
action?
Why don't you take an action? Yeah.
Oh, dodge.
Too late.
All right.
I was just you did this before and I let it go, but now I'm like, please.
Well, why let it go?
You could like ready an attack. Well, because you're a seasoned player, Danny. I don't want to tell you what to do.
That's
Slam.
stupid.
If you make a mistake, it's on you.
Oh,
20
wait,
to hit against you.
And
Jess.
you.
attacking me?
Yeah.
No, it
Yeah.
does not hit.
Well, I said something this time.
Second slam. 24.
Shield.
Sean, do you mind if I roll the damage?
Go for it.
Because 8 is literally less than the minimum I can do.
Hey.
Cool. So hold
So,
on. Let me.
just subtract another 6.
Got it. Done.
Could Danny, just curious, could Danny have readied an attack for when that guy steps into his range? Is that like a
Could
thing?
Danny have?
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny can ready an attack for when he steps into his range.
Cool. I was just curious. I don't know that much about readying actions. Now that I think about it. But dodge is also good.
He also doesn't have to go into range if he has his crossbow.
Yeah, he's not fucking going into range here.
Exactly.
Um,
It was just more of a hypothetical to satisfy my curiosity.
So he could go for a big boy play.
Do it.
You have to.
Or he could be a coward.
He's not.
He's a fucking predator. He's going for it. He's gonna attack you, Danny.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. 27.
Yep.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. It's waiting. It'll come, I swear. I click the fucking button.
Here it goes.
No!
Yes! Oh, we've got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so you take... Whoops. Didn't mean to click that again, but I can just click this. Okay, 8 piercing.
Okay.
22 lightning.
All right.
And you are paralyzed.
Oh, wait.
Check it, yeah.
I think
I'll be
paralyzed
still
is the
mad
one
if you're
you're-
immune.
You're
No,
not immune
it's
to that one.
stunned.
It's done. It's done. Yeah, we went over. We got
That
this.
happened last time.
Curses.
Let me make sure I know how it works. Where you get to. You can make the save at the end of your turns. That's actually really shitty
I know.
for it. Um. Well, he goes invisible and is going to step there.
God damn it.
Wait. So he was right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep zooming out so I can keep everybody in frame.
Does he go like there? Where's Beggar? I've lost Beggar.
I am just down.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, the map is freaking out for me. I see.
Yeah, sometimes depending on the image you have, the zoom level
You can
can
go
make
there.
it really
Okay,
weird.
okay. That's his turn. Bam, bam. Lucian, make another death save for me.
13. All right, success. I'm a little
Nice.
disappointed it wasn't my 8th nat 20 of the session.
Jess, man.
So did the thing fly up again?
Yep.
Okay. No, I'm not getting that fucking close. Never mind that.
If you need ideas, a heal would be greatly appreciated.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my screen. You weren't. I couldn't see you. Yeah,
No, don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna go over here. What do I do? A medicine check to.
Well, that
stabilize?
would be. I'm already close to stabilizing.
Oh, okay then.
But if you heal me, I would actually come back awake and be able to do things again.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will use do the cure wounds.
Awesome. Hey.
I am out of spell slots. So.
Wonderful.
Somewhere.
I don't get the aid health again, do I? You look up how that works.
Well, your maximum.
My
no,
max.
yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, you don't get the health again.
No, that's
So
what.
your
That's
maximum health is increased.
okay. That's not gonna matter. I was just
Yeah.
kidding.
Okay. What does Dante do?
Oh. Yeah. He's gonna go in there. Actually,
Gotcha.
I lied. Wait, no. Wait, no, yeah, never mind. Fine. That's good.
Okay. Beggar.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my bow of the sun and leaf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire its special arrow. Here's the question. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it right. No, here, because it's within 10 feet. So that'll
Yeah.
heal ecstasy.
Gotcha.
The way it works, the first time a creature enters its radius or ends its turn there, it's either healed or damaged based on whether it's a friend or foe.
I would actually technically. No, that would be right.
Yeah.
Cool. Lulu is our guinea pig.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of Danny's turn, he gets it.
It says the first time of someone enters or when they end their turn there.
Yeah,
so I don't
so
know
he's
if this
not
counts as the first time he enters.
he's not entering. So
Gotcha.
yeah, it'd be at the end of his turn.
Let me just double check. Friendly creatures that come within 10 feet the first time. That's what it says specifically, which sounds about the same.
Come within 10 feet the fur. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter in this instance because he doesn't get this turn anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, because Danny just goes after me.
Yeah. So, okay. Ecstasy, make your Constitution saving throw.
I'm also just going to fly forward.
Cool.
19.
Okay, so you become unparalyzed.
All right, and how much do I heal? 10. Gwen.
Oh,
Gwen.
20.
20. Okay.
Oh wow.
So at the end of
Alright,
my
that's my
turn,
turn.
will
I'm gonna be
Dante
right.
get his health back?
He's a construct, so I don't think it'll
Yeah,
fly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. No, unfortunately, no. Okay, the knight here. I'm going to say the knight's smart enough to know that's not for him.
Is he taking damage?
No, that's an interesting question about how it would work.
It says when it's healed 20, so I don't think it would. If it doesn't heal him anything, I imagine
Then
it would count as the max.
Okay. Well, then in that case, we'll go. I can get what there. Of course, takes the dodge action because why not? They're fucking bounty hunters. They're serious. He's gonna attack you, Lucian.
Oh.
Already has advantage, so it doesn't matter that you're prone.
Yeah. Unless he wants to make a ranged attack from 5 feet away.
Nope. 25.
And I'm gonna die.
9 bludgeoning.
That's exactly enough.
I'm so glad I used that cure wounds.
Well, he still had to use an attack on me.
Yep, is gonna attack you, Jess.
I have a question.
Hi.
A thing that's a bonus action can't be used as a reaction, right? I know that's a
Correct. Yeah, it has to be specifically a reaction.
Did Greg take advantage of his death ward earlier?
Oh fuck! I totally forgot about that.
I forgot to.
So no, can I take advantage of it now, Sean?
Sure.
I mean, he's just gonna hit me again and knock me
Yeah,
down.
he
Let's
hit.
do
But
another
He's gonna
attack.
try to
That's what it would
19
have
to
happened
hit.
earlier.
what is it?
19.
Yep. And I had 1, so
8. So yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
all right.
You win this round.
Oh, good. So it doesn't hit me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nope.
Thanks, Craig.
you're welcome. I'll die for the group anytime, as evidenced by every single session we play together.
You're so aggressive in your positioning. It's insane.
Well, like, how else do you want to
Yeah.
play?
I know.
Yeah, you should punish it,
Um,
absolutely. But like, it's just the build.
I've moved on. I'm panicking about what this Orthon can do next.
Strike me down if you like, Sean. You're still losing this fight.
I'm doing okay.
No, you are. I mean, I can't exactly argue that. I'm dead.
Concussion. No. He goes invisible. And you see a puff of smoke over here. Hold on, let me fucking. And he's gone.
Bye-bye.
Fuck.
Lucian.
That saving throw. Also, I don't actually know the rule, but since I came back up, do I restart or still have 2?
You restart. Yeah.
Restart.
Okay. Success.
Cool. I got you next turn anyway, Greg.
Yeah. We all good.
Marin.
I'm gonna do 3. I used 2. I'm gonna wait. How close is this thing to me?
5 feet.
Oh,
The thing. This
Oh.
well, it presumably
flies
flew
up and down.
straight up. So closer
Wouldn't
to
Jess
40.
have gotten an opportunity attack then, since you can
It's
see it?
invisible. Oh yeah, you
invisible.
can see it, so you
That's
can take
easy.
an opportunity attack.
hell yeah!
Good call. Good catch.
Thank you.
It's all I can do right now.
I clicked on it.
It'll come, maybe. It's been slow for me too.
Okay.
They were having issues yesterday where it was down.
Fuck!
Damn.
Well, 27 does hit.
Well, you were gonna make an attack this turn anyway.
How far can you throw a spear without it being at disadvantage, though?
60
20.
feet.
What?
Oh, only 20?
20.
Oh,
yeah.
60 with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the good news is then a 19 does hit, so that's going to be another 10. I'm presuming you
one
were going to
damage.
attack it, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And you have another attack.
Oh. Wait, why didn't I get the thing?
It's at disadvantage because it's outside of, like, the range. Like, your spear has 20-foot range at normal, and
But
then
if
60
if I hit the opportunity attack,
It can still move away. It just takes the
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
oh.
Danny has a special feat that
That's
makes it so
me,
they can't
yeah.
move away,
Yeah, Danny has Sentinel.
which is why I have to be really fucking careful with this kid.
I almost know what I'm doing.
10 is not going to hit though. Then,
Nah.
what is Dante doing?
He's gonna repair, because
Nice.
there's nothing else. So.
I still don't know how much HP he has.
Oh, he's at 28.
Out of what?
I believe it was 47 because the last time I wrote it down was like February.
Okay. If he had...
And
He
he's
took...
So no, it's at 28 is the math that I did because he took
After
19.
No, he took 33. He took a hit when you were gone, and Sean put it in for you.
Oh.
He took 33 total. So if he has 47 max, he would have been at 14, and then you can heal from there.
Okay. That just completely derailed me. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I almost know what I'm doing. It's been fucking 6 months.
You insisted on taking a very complicated class, so...
I really... What, like... don't see myself not doing that, so. Okay, so then he's at 25.
Yep. Okay. Becker.
All right, bonus action healing spirit on the square Greg's in.
Hey,
Cool.
So when you start your turn, you'll gain 1d6 health and be up.
nice. Thank you.
Cancel that.
Unless the ghost thing decides to hit me twice while I'm down and actually kill me.
Yeah. I am going to attack it though.
Okay.
22.
22
for
hits.
11. And I hit the button, I think. 14.
14 also hits.
Hey, another 13.
I don't know how you would know, but it's looking rough.
It smells rough.
Yeah.
I can just say.
Okay, ecstasy.
So, do I have a general idea of where it is?
No, you have no idea.
No, it's gone and shit.
There was a puff of smoke over here.
Yeah,
Wait, where's the puff of smoke?
up here. Oop.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool.
Wait. Here. Does that count as aura?
Up to Sean. Oh, is it when you start or end?
N.
End. That's right.
Does that
Yeah.
count?
That's up to Sean.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
That is how we were doing
Then I end there.
my aura Zudo.
Okay, so then you get the HP.
The 20,
Yeah. We back to full, baby.
Are you
Very nice.
2 above full? Oh, it's because temp HP.
Oh, wait, no.
Well, could you have aid?
How much does it give me? 5?
5.
So we at 83.
Be there.
Wow, I'm an idiot.
No.
Yeah.
All right, your knight's gonna make a perception check. No, he rolled an 8.
So wait, does Jess not see this guy anymore either?
Oh, no, Jess knows where he is.
Oh!
Oh, does she?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, I didn't see the ping. Hold on. What? Oh.
Presumably, Jess would have been telling us this.
Yeah.
I can't control what you are and aren't doing.
But we don't know that Jess
But
didn't
I didn't
even
know I
she
knew
know.
that.
I thought he just teleported away.
Yeah, I thought.
Just laughing because I know Sean is losing it right now.
This map looks like Michigan.
It's 10:30. Let's just all right. No, it's in survival mode right now. It's gonna attack huge. Who does it perceive as more of a threat?
Is it me dead on the floor or anyone that's alive?
Oh, I was thinking about doing that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack you twice solely because Jess can see it, so
Yeah.
it doesn't get the advantage. 16.
Tie goes to roller.
That's gonna be 9 bludgeoning. Slaying.
All right.
Slay.
I have limited amounts of fun. 20 hits.
Also a hit. I'm doing con save. Very good. And then another hit. All right. Healing Spirit's still up. We're good. What was the
Cool.
other damage?
The second damage is 11. So 20 total.
I am A-okay.
What's his move here? What is his move?
So it's a D6, I'm feeling?
It's not your turn yet, but yeah.
Oh, right, because it doesn't show him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go like this. I think he just keeps running this way. He's going to get all the way over here. and is gonna try to shoot you, beggar.
Okay.
It's just desperately trying to kite away from Danny at this point.
It's like this
Wrong
guy's a
stat block.
marquee. I can't handle the danger.
Well, if Danny ever gets on top of him and he loses his invisibility, then he just dies. So
True.
Gonna roll me a nice 15.
27 is
Okay.
a natural 20. Oh boy, oh boy. He has to go for it then. Make a con save for me.
I'm gonna have to make another con save later. 13.
13 is a failure. Okay, so will it automatically do the crit? Yeah, okay, so it's going to be 21 piercing.
Uh-huh.
And
Why can I not click on my... There it goes. 21 piercing.
This could be the turning point.
And poison rate.
28 acid damage.
Okay. And I'm trying to think. 20 plus 28 is too high of a con
Yeah,
save
there's no
for
way
me.
I think you make the con.
Yeah,
Are
so...
you alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's alive
god.
at 1.
I'm at 1, and if you hit me again, I stay at 1.
It's true.
Greg, unfortunately, you will not
Yeah.
get your D6.
Yeah.
And then bonus action goes invisible again. Actually, probably no. This was his movement. That's fine. Greg, death saving throw.
This is a nightmare.
Come on, baby.
This is the level of difficulty both encounters was supposed to be.
Yeah. To be fair, we got a pretty free ride last time. So, all right, death save. The next one.
I quit. I quit.
Yes. I'm up with 1, baby.
What does that specifically mean?
It means he's up with 1
Stands up with 1 HP.
Yeah, I'm awake, baby. Yes. Bonus action, second wind.
Wait, Sean, can I communicate something to you?
Yeah, if you can either message me on Facebook or
Or
you can
whisper.
just whisper in.
If you
phone.
keep that a kiss
Oh my god.
And this video
Demonetized.
is demonetized if it ever were to become monetized.
This part of the stream audio has been cut out due to copyright.
Oh god. I'm
Okay.
so mad.
Well,
It's the beginning of your turn, so you get bonus action, second win, and then you can do whatever.
I'm so glad
You
you
are
asked.
prone, so you use half your movement.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
use half my movement to stand, but I will make 2 magical longbow attacks at the thing that whatever the slippery ghost thing is.
This guy
The
over
little
here.
guy?
Okay, go for
Yeah,
it.
the
Roll
tiny
to hit
guy.
at disadvantage.
Okay. 14.
Hits. Tie goes to the roller.
I had to check that, but it is 8 damage.
Yeah.
And then again.
Nice.
Rolling longbow.
Oh, the disadvantage though. So 9.
9. Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Cool. Jess.
How do they look to me? What's their situation?
The main guy has literally not gotten hit. Yeah, this one looks super rough. It's on death door. The little thing is on death's door.
I don't want him to come after me, but we also don't want him to get away, right?
It's true. These are 2 true statements.
I'm not gonna stop him by myself. That's a silly thought.
Don't worry, I'm right here with you.
That's great.
It seems like he only has single target, so that's actually a reasonable thing to say.
Yeah, he would probably attack me, to be honest,
Yeah.
as well, because I'm barely up, even with second wind.
If you kill this guy, I can run into the Healy thing, which will help me a lot.
Oh, okay. That's good enough for me. What's the range
Oh,
on
but
the
it's-
magic missile thing?
120 feet.
120 feet.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
How many slots have you used? Was it just
All of
two?
them.
2.
Oh,
She has
2 of the
four.
magic. Yeah.
Or 5. I think it started with 7.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
starts with 7. So
I'm gonna use 2 more. 2 more. That would leave me with 3.
Correct.
Okay. So what was that again? 4d
44 plus
4
4.
plus 4.
44 damage.
What?
I'm not kidding. The first time someone said that last session, and I kept hearing 44, and I was so confused.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it comes up every time when there's like a D4.
It's mostly just when there's more than 3 dice,
Yeah,
Mhm.
or whenever there's a 4, or not 4 amount of dice, whatever.
64.
It had 16 health.
Yay.
Let's
I've
go.
done something.
Those were good damage rolls too.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm so satisfied.
Dante is the bonus action.
Let's get very distracted. 5. I don't know how to. He's gonna go there. He can't dash, can he?
You can dash.
You can dash, yeah.
Oh. 40, 45, 50. He's gonna go right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Beggar.
All right, same thing as before with the healing spirit. Cast it on Greg's spot,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna run over to here. And the aura is now gone because it's healed a total of 60.
Oh god.
And
We've
then
still
for,
got ourselves a fight on our hands. Do not
Yeah.
worry.
for my action, I will attack big bad guy twice.
At disadvantage.
21
Oh god.
Hits.
and 13.
Miss.
So 13 damage.
Not bad at all.
It's something.
Okay. Ecstasy. the plight of a character that only
5,
has
10,
melee.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Almost there.
Gonna just follow your lead.
I look at my knight and I say, fuck!
All right. What's he thinking here? What's he thinking? He's thinking hit him where it hurts, and is going to use his infernal dagger against Dante. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Dante has to make a Constitution saving throw.
He's immune to
Okay.
poison, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably, yeah.
Yes. Yes, he is.
So that's only going to be 14 slashing damage.
Oh, and not 20 on the save. Let's go.
You said 14?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put some
Bonus action, invisibility. And comes. What was that one? Four, 5, sure.
Don't do
Lucian. So at the start of your turn, you gain you get 1d6 hit points.
it. 2.
Nice.
And,
It's something.
Yeah, it's exactly. I will create an echo.
Okay.
Right in front of the guy.
Cool.
I will walk so I am exactly 30 feet away from it.
Uh,
One more.
The healing spirit's just gonna be chilling.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I won't do that. I was right here, right? I think so.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I think.
And then 2 rapier attacks from the echo.
Okay, roll to hit at disadvantage. Miss. I hate this game.
I am so sorry. How did I only
This is
get?
the best day of my life.
How did I only get a 1?
And
Oh,
his
right, 'cause-
invisibility drops.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Well, that's 16 damage.
Just the most, like, you just focus yourself for a second and then you just stab, and he's just there, and you stab him literally like right through the center of his chest, and he is dumbfounded.
So,
Jess, what do you do?
I'm so sorry.
This dude is ridiculous.
I
I'm gonna
swear-
fucking kill this character.
I swear the game is broken tonight, dude. Like the amount of nat 20s.
Jess, what do you do?
I can't-
I don't fucking. I'm gonna go. No, wrong button. I'm gonna go here. Here.
Okay.
And throw my javelin twice. Spear. I keep calling it javelin. Spear.
10 does not hit.
Okay.
19 will hit for a solid 10 damage. Okay.
And then. Fuck. Bonus action. I'm gonna teleport to 510 here. Because I was there at the beginning of the round. Or the beginning of the.
Nice. Okay. Bagger.
all right. I'm gonna fly 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50.
And I will. We can see him now, right?
Yep, he's no longer invisible.
So bonus action Slayer's Prey.
Okay.
And attack. 18.
18 is a miss.
Get down. 23.
That'll hit.
And an extra. I think I clicked it. An extra 1 damage. There we go.
Woohoo! Ecstasy.
Here and turn. Fuck
Smart,
you.
smart. Same thing, right? Like you can get to
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, that was 50 feet, so he can move there. Yep.
Bonus action invisibility.
Ah! I'm gonna you know that guy who
what
shot
did you guys
himself on
do?
the
Did you
news?
guys do anything with the bike?
No.
You know the guy who shot himself on the news?
Yeah.
Then he fucking runs outside and gets on his bike. We'll see what happens next week.
Fuck no, we get opportunity attacks.
No, you don't. He's
No,
invisible.
Ah! You know that guy who shot himself on the news?
I kited Danny around the entire cave.
Come on, man. Just let us kill him.
I will see you all 6:30 Eastern Standard Time
We'll
for
be
Descendant of
back,
Avernus next Sunday.
be back next week
Holy shit.
with more nat 20s. I had to mute my mic for a while there to laugh. And as soon as I stopped, Gwen whispered to me, "Hey, Greg, grow up." And I had to mute it again.
That was insane. Double natural 20.
That's pretty good.
That's why I couldn't hold it because I got so many already, and just to end on a double nat 20 when I was at disadvantage. It's too
All
good.
right, Initiativas. Let's have a talking dead. Wild, right?
What,
All right, we're
that
done.
guy that
Let's
shot
move
himself
on.
as on the news. All right, we'll be back with Descent to Avernus. Yeah, as Sean said, next Sunday, 6:30 Eastern. We'll be here at 6:30 on Tuesday for DM prep for Storm King's Thunder, and Storm King's Thunder will be here at 7:30 Eastern on Thursday.
It's lit.
Tune in to see what Mannequin number 5 gets up to this week, and you will hear nothing about Mannequins number 1 through 4. I guarantee that.
We
Right,
talked
plan.
about them once. It's over now.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did this week. And good night.